Exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you.
This is Judith Meyer, Social Service and Pastoral Care Director at Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this monthly stewardship tip. February.
Well, I love working about Marvin. I'm always giving it.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacement, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good.
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the Post-Acute Care Unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's stewardship tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between.
Well, welcome in here to Crookston High School. We have JV action here for you, tipping off. And the tip goes to the Ponies. It's the Crookston Pirates and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies here. The JV game getting things started here today, and basket inside quickly for the Ponies. Here comes Ryan Abel the other way. A late addition to the schedule here for both teams. Varsity will follow us here. After the JV game, they will get warmed up and started as Abel drives inside. Out to Tatum for three, no good, and the rebound down to the Ponies. Well, so 15-23, just getting started here from Crookston. Off in the left wing now, back up top, over to the right wing. Stopped nicely there by Isaac Tomford, in on the transition layup is good. So first basket for the Pirates goes to Isaac Tomford. And that ties the game at 2. And the Ponies quickly the other way. On the left wing. Hansen inside, and the basket is good. And the Ponies with 2 quick baskets here. Up top now to Evan Christensen's over to the left corner to Abeld. Inside. Back out to Abeld. He'll drive baseline left. A reverse layup is good. Good move to start off the game here for Ryan Abeld. He gets on the board and back to a 4-4 tie. Just getting started here from Crookston High School, the JV game here. Starting things off, no C-Squad game tonight. And a pass inside, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Ponies. Looked like it was off of Tatum Lubinsky.
Who are the Pony players? Who are the Warren players? You're not naming any of the Warren players.
Now over to the left wing is Hansen. Hansen's up top, down and low and out of bounds. He's trying to get it to Caden Pierce. And it'll go to Crookston. And just under 14 minutes here. 4-4 tie. Ryan Abel bringing up the ball over to the wing to Evan Christensen. Good cut inside by Caden Boyke, and he will get on the board. Nice pass from Christensen inside. Now Reed Hansen coming the other way for the Ponies. On the left wing, he's looking. Over to the right wing is Adam McIntyre. Outside, a three-point shot from Pierce is no good. The rebound down for Christensen. Abel up top, over on the right wing to Boyke. Looks over to Lubinsky, back over to Abel on the left wing. 6-4 lead for the Pirates here, just getting started. Now here on the right wing. And back over to the left wing is Christensen. Back up top to Abel. He'll reset everything. And goes right back to Christensen on the left wing. He'll dribble drive, handoff to Tomford over to Abel. Abel looks for a three. He does not. Instead, he will get resetting back here at the top of the key. Now over to Christensen. There. Pirates looking to get a good shot here, not trying to rush anything in this early going here in the first half. Now Abel back up top. Gets a screen from Tomford, kicks it out to Caden Boyke. He'll get it back up top to Lubinsky. Lubinsky on the handoff to Christensen. And Abel will once again reset at the top of the key. Good defense here right now for the Ponies, not giving anything easy to the Pirates. Now Boyke off to Lubinsky. Now a dribble drive by Christensen. A handoff to Tomford. He'll dribble drive in, knocked away, and recovered again by the Pirates. A long possession here for Crookston. The Ponies not giving them anything easy. Now inside to Tatum Lubinsky. His shot is, and it looked like it maybe deflected on the way up and lost control, and the Ponies, after a long possession, now get their chance. Good defensive stand there. Baseline drive from McIntyre will be kicked back out. Top of the key, Caden Pierce for three is good. So the first three of the ball game goes to the Ponies, and they now have a 7-6 lead. Pirates trying to recapture that lead now. Here's Lubinsky, a toss over to Abeld on the right wing. He's done a couple of head fakes at that three, but no real interest in taking that shot as Tom Ford has it knocked away, stolen by the Ponies. Up ahead is McIntyre. He'll go in for the layup, and he is fouled. Looked like Ryan Abeld on the foul. And no, they'll call Isaac Tom Ford on the push. So Tom Ford will pick up his first foul, and that'll send Adam McIntyre to the line for 2 shots. The first one is good. Now, coming into the game for the Pirates, a couple of guys in Brandon Tanquist and Reggie Windham. The second free throw no good. Battle for Ponies at the offense rebound and then saved right to Brandon Tanquist, so the Pirates will get it back. Tanquist over to the right wing. Here's Caden Boyke on the drive, dribble drive right and in, and his layup no good. And he made a good move, got inside, and just a little too strong on the layup. And the Ponies coming the other way. Looking to get something started, but some pressure defense here from the Pirates, and Adam McIntyre will dribble drive. He'll get into the paint, and his layup is good. Now a quick little spin move back to his right side, got him open on right side of the paint near the block, and the layup is good. Ponies lead 10-6. And a few minutes in to this first half. Now coming the way is Brandon Tanquist. He looked to take a free throw line jumper, but he was denied and kick it back out. He will get it back on the right wing. Inside to Tom Ford and is knocked out of bounds. It'll be off of Adam McIntyre. And actually, they'll call it off of Tom Ford. They'll say it's Ponies' ball. It looked like it was off the Ponies, but instead it'll go to the Ponies. On the left wing, here's McIntyre. He's driving back into the paint, and his layup no good. He gets his own rebound. 4 Pirates near him. He'll kick it out. Hansen for 3 is no good. Another offensive rebound, and the Ponies will reset. And 3-point shot no good, and the rebound down to Hunter Nicholas now with his first action in the ball game for the Pirates. They kick over to Boyke inside to Tanquist. He'll kick it out to Tom Ford, back up to Boyke. And now over on the right wing is Nicholas. He kicks it back out to Tanquist for 3, and Brandon Tanquist hits a 3-point game. Hits a 3-point shot, I should say, and it's 9-10 now. Ponies with the lead. Coming the other way is McIntyre. His pass knocked away. Now on the baseline. He'll kick it to the corner, and that ball will go out of bounds. Now into the game now for the Pirates is Gavin Winger. He will replace Boyk. Now 10-9, 9 minutes remaining here from Crookston High School. JV boys basketball. The game right before the varsity. We'll have the varsity boys right after this. Pass inside to Nicholas is denied. The Ponies' mask came off as they had possession, so the referees will stop, allow him to put that mask back on, was Dustin Morley. And we will restart. And a turnover by the Pirates. They come the other way. Here's McIntyre on the drive, and he'll get a foul call on the shot, so McIntyre will go to the line for 2 shots. The foul was on. Reggie Windham was the foul, a blocking foul. First free throw up and good. And a couple more subs for the Pirates. Abeld is back in the game, and Antonio Romero, his first action. Well, Pirates coming their way after the second made free throw. 9-12 here. Ponies lead. Up top to Romero. Abo up top. Looking to drive left, but the Ponies are walling him off, and a deep three from Winger is short, hit nothing but net. The wrong kind of nothing but net as the ball is landing out of bounds. We'll go back to the Ponies. And quickly the other way, but nothing was there, so they'll back it out, reset. Over in the right wing is now McIntyre. He will get it back up top to Morley, who will hand it off to Hansen. He will drive into the paint, and his layup is good. And Tom Ford couldn't get over in time to stop that drive. And a quick basket for Hansen. Now pass inside from Romero is deflected. Morley comes up with the steal. And he throws it out of bounds. Ponies tried going a little too quickly there, and they will turn it over right back to the Pirates. Nine to 14 here. Pirates trail to the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. A late addition. Defender tripped. Winger will take a three. That is no good. Rebound by Abo. Abo will kick it back out to Romero. And he will wait for guys to set up. And now over to Nicholas in the right wing. He will drive. Morley doing a nice job of walling him off. Lose the ball and out of bounds was Tatum Lubinski. He tried to save that ball, but his foot was on the line. And it looks like a timeout will be called. Warren, I believe, wants a full timeout. Yep, Warren with a full timeout. Well, 7:25 remaining, just over halfway through this first half. JV boys basketball, no C squad here tonight. Instead, we'll get JV now and varsity right after this. Hopefully starting around 3:30. We'll have that call here as well on the stream and on KROX radio. Both of those that you can watch or listen or however you want to do it. There's a late addition to the schedule. Coach Garman didn't know how the schedule was going to go next week with the boys wrestling playoffs starting, and Crookston set to host on Monday. Didn't know if they were going to get another home meet on home match, I should say, on Thursday. If they would have, the boys basketball game would have been removed from the schedule, so he wanted to get another game in just in case. And Warren obliged, and they have this game on short notice. The varsity team last night with a big win on senior night, 71-47 over Foston as things get back underway. Ponies with the ball. It's Adam McIntyre up top. He looks to drive baseline, cut off by Romero. Back up top to Morley. Over on the right side to Hansen. He will dribble drive left, cut off nicely. And back up top to McIntyre. He kicks over to Hansen on this right wing, and now another handoff. And wide open underneath is Morley. And it looked like a back screen. Caught Nicholas sleeping a little bit, and wide open underneath was Morley for 2 points. Albo on the right wing, trying to cut this deficit now. The Ponies on a little bit of a run here. And back up top to Lubinski, over to Nicholas. He'll take a quick three, and that is good. There's no hesitation in that shot from Hunter Nicholas. He's on the board with his first made shot, 3 points, and cuts the lead to 16-12. Ponies with the lead. Now dribble drive inside. Shot no good. Rebound by Morley inside, and he puts it back up and in. His size is a big difference so far in this game. Comes in at 6'3". Might even be a little taller than that. He towers over most players on the court right now. He's got good wingspan as well, helping him to get those rebounds. And here's Abel trying to direct traffic. And hands off to Romero, who will kick it over to Winger on the right wing. Now inside to Abel, and he will back it out. Kick it over to Nicholas, up top to Winger. Pirates don't look too sure on what they're trying to do here. A little discombobulated, and a quick three again for Nicholas. He came out shooting. He's now 2 for 2 from 3, and he cuts the lead to 18-15. He's had no hesitation on his 2 shots so far. He's been open, and he has taken them, and he has hit them. So 6 points now for Nicholas. Ponies the other way, and a charge will be called. Let's see, goes with the forearm, as the referee said. Good defense there by Tatum Lubinsky to draw the charge, and he will come out. Caden Boyk and Isaac Tomford back in the game, replacing Winger and Lubinsky. Well, the Pirates a chance here to tie the game with a 3 if that so happens here. 5 minutes remaining as the pass inside is deflected. Abel reaching for it, but is taken away by Adam McIntyre. He'll come the other way. The Pirates turn the ball over. He looks to a step back. No shot. Back inside to Hansen. That shot is good. The reverse layup for the Ponies increases their lead back up to 5 here with just under 5 minutes remaining here from Crookston. O'Mara on the left wing. Good pass inside on a cut by Boykin. His layup no good. Just a little too strong there. And tried to go a little too fast on that cut. Now quickly their way. Crossover dribble by McIntyre. No good. Pass deflected again. And Abel comes away with the steal. Back the other way come the Pirates. Abel look to drive. No, he kick it over to Romero on the left wing. Back up top to Nicholas. He'll take another quick 3. That time it's short. And then a couple of times from him. That time he just came up a little short on the 3. Ball out of bounds going to Warren. 20-15, just over 4 minutes left in this first half. Adam McIntyre will be replaced by Reed Hansen. McIntyre looking a little tired. He's been out there for a while as the Pirates go to a little full court pressure. Brian Tanquist back in the game, as well as Reggie Windham. That shot inside by Morley, no good, but they're going to call a foul. It'll go on Isaac Tomford, his second foul. I'll see if they want to leave him in with the 2 fouls. Looks like they will for now. The first shot by Morley from the line is good. So Morley now up to 5 points. And now I think they will replace Tomford. Second shot just rolls off, no good. Rebound Ponies and put back up and in. Hunter with the basket. Quickly the other way. Brandon Tanquist for 3, no good. Rebound Morley. And here comes Hansen the other way for Warren. Kick over into the wing. Fake shot on 3, dribble drive into the paint. Floater, no good. Morley the rebound, and his layup is good. He is just too tall inside for the Pirates right now. He's got good length, good height, a good combo at this age. And a steal now for Morley. He'll go the other way. The layup is no good. He'll get his own rebound. Layup no good. Rebound again by Morley. It is good. But he misses 2 shots there. Gets 2 offensive rebounds. Puts it back in. The size of Morley is a big key so far for the Ponies as the Crookston Pirates will use a timeout here. Good run for the Ponies. 27-15. Warren leads. Well, quick recap here. The Crookston Pirates and Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies in a matchup here. The JV game. No C squad here tonight. The JV and then the varsity to follow. A late addition to the schedule as Coach Garman was looking for a game just in case some games next week got canceled due to wrestling playoffs. So Warren and Crookston teamed up to get this game going. The varsity last night, varsity boys came away with a win. A big win on senior night. 71-47 over the Foston Greyhounds. They came out on fire shooting the ball. Easton Tanquist and Tristan Luco both hitting their first 3 threes in the early minutes of the game. Started off 6 for 6 as the team, both of them having 3 threes each to lead them to that victory. Back underway here. Brandon Tanquist out on the left wing. Over to Nathan Johannek, who's now in the game. His first action over to Widman. That pass is stolen. by Adam McIntyre. He, with a Euro step, is no good. Good defense by Widman as he tried to take a charge. There's a no call. Good no call. Tanquist the other way. His three no good off the front of the rim. Rebound to McIntyre. And Morley running the floor. A good pass from McIntyre. A hard bounce pass inside to Morley. He is fouled. Good foul by the Pirates would prevented 2 points there. And the Ponies drive inside. No good on the layup. Kick outside on the rebound. Mid-range jumper, no good. Another offensive rebound is up and no good. And another offensive rebound for the Ponies. Kick out for three was Pierce, and that is no good. And another rebound for the Ponies. That is 4 or 5 offensive rebounds and maybe a frustration foul there from Tanquist. Get a couple of subs here. Abel and Lubinsky back in the game for the Pirates. Out is Tomford and Windjam are replaced. And now in is Christensen. Evan Christensen will come back into the game. He replaces Tanquist. A couple new Pirates on the floor. Back up top, McIntyre will kick it over to the left wing. Looking to get things started here on offense for the Ponies after a flurry of missed shots inside. The pass from Hansen inside is knocked out of bounds off of the Ponies. They'll go to Crookston. Good defense there from Crookston. They allowed a lot of offensive rebounds on that possession, but no basket was made from Warren, so the Pirates come away unscathed. Here's Christensen at the top over to Abel. He'll take a three from the right wing, and that is short, no good. Rebound for McIntyre. He'll quickly go the other way in transition, but the Pirates are back. And good defense. He'll kick it to Morley, who gets right back to McIntyre. His three is long off the far side of the backboard, and the rebound down to Widman. Here's Abel. Over on the right, Christensen. He'll dribble drive right into the paint, loses the ball, but he's fouled, I believe, by McIntyre on the reach-in. So just the third team foul on Warren. Nowhere near the bonus, so the Pirates will inbound from the baseline. Abel triggers the play into Johannek, out to Abel. Abel over to Widman on the right wing. Looking, a couple of cutting Pirates, not there though. Kick over Abel on the left wing, in quickly into Lubinsky. He'll go over his left shoulder, a good post move over his left shoulder. Hook shot by Lubinsky for 2 points. As the Pirates look to put a little pressure on, and they'll get a steal because of that pressure. Turning it up a little bit on the defensive end where the Pirates there, and they force the turnover. Here's Abel the other way over to Widman. Widman on the left wing. He'll kick over to Abel. Abel now with just under a minute. Pirates not in any rush to score here. Abel dribble drive left into the paint. Kick it back out to Christensen. He'll look back to Abel on the left. Abel drives, cut off nicely by Reed Hansen. Hansen doing a nice job not letting Abel into the paint inside the three-point line. Here's Widman on the right wing, back to Abel on the left wing. Abel looking to shoot. He will take a three. A deep three is good. That was about 2 or 3 steps behind the three-point line. It didn't matter. Abel knocks it down. It's his 5th point of this first half. Hansen inside to Morley. His shot goes up, and it is knocked away by Evan Christensen. Good defense, good help defense. Comes quickly and knocks that ball away before Morley can go up for the shot. Couple of Pirates now into the game. That is Romero and Nicholas. 14.9 seconds remaining. 27-20. Ponies lead the Pirates. Here's Morley up top. He'll kick it over to McIntyre in the right wing. He will fake a three. Now a step back three from the wing is good. Fake the three in the corner. Dribble drive left. Step back three from the wing is good. And here's Abel the other way. He will hesitate and drive into the lane on the left-handed layup is good. Good move from Abel at the end of the half to score before the buzzer. As Abel put a little hesitation move at the top of the key and got into the paint quite easily for 2 points. And the halftime score, I believe, will be 30-24. They didn't put up the 3 on the other end for Warren. I believe 30-24 will be our halftime score. 10 minutes on the halftime clock. We'll take a quick break and recap that first half when we come back.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacement, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Abasi, Kim, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 281-9553.
Exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Showplace Cabinetry from Crookston Building and Rent Center offers an array of finishes and styles of American-made cabinetry that are diverse, adaptable to your unique style, and built with employee-owned pride. Light up a kitchen, bathroom, breakfast nook, dining room, or family space. They offer beauty, function, and choice. Stop in soon at Crookston Building and Rent Center in Crookston and dream together. With beautiful pieces back for a lifetime, they're primed to build your next amazing showplace at Crookston Building and Rent Center.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Families Programs offers comprehensive child development programming for children birth through 5 and their families. Services are developed collaboratively among staff, parents, and community partners in order to meet the mission to cultivate lifelong learning in children and families and in a way that accommodates the participants' culture. For more information on Tri-Valley's Head Start program or to enroll your child, call 1-800-201-3461 or visit tvoc.org. Our passion, your future. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor has great nightly specials. Monday and Tuesday night, it's family night. Wednesday, any medium pizza for $14.99. Thursday, any medium pizza and 2 sundaes for $20. Friday and Saturday, purchase a large pizza at menu price and get wings for $4.99. And on Sunday, save $3 on any large pizza. Order online and earn rewards at happyjoes.com or call 281-5141 to place your order.
Times to be together. Happy Joe's.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all their customers for their patronage this past year. Look to CVC First for all your chemical, fertilizer, and seed needs. CVC carries seed lines from Peterson Farm Seeds, ProSeed, Dynagrow, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. Call Sean or Jake at 281-1178 to help you with all of your spring planting decisions. Crookston Valley Co-op here to keep you growing. Give them a call at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Welcome back here into Crookston High School, where we have JV basketball right now. We're at halftime, 30-22. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leads the Pirates at the break. A quick recap here. The Pirates got off to a good start, scoring on their first 2 possessions to get a quick lead, but Warren was able to answer with some quick buckets of their own, forcing some turnovers, some scores in transition, and the big key for the Ponies in the first half was Dustin Morley, who used his 6'3" frame, his large wingspan to gain quite a bit of offensive rebounds for the Ponies. He had a steal in transition basket. He, like I mentioned, had a few offensive rebounds, totaling up to 9 points in that first half for Warren. He was the big key. The Pirates tried to do a little bit at the end, double teaming him on the catch when he got it in the post. Knocked the ball away from him for a few times and see if the Pirates can have some sort of success with that in the second half. I'm sure they'll talk about it. But for the Pirates in that first half, they made 4 3-pointers, 2 of them from Hunter Nicholas, who came in off the bench and took his first 2 shots without hesitation, caught it, turned to the basket, took the 3, made them both. So he has 6 points. Leading the Pirates in the first half was Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, with 7 points. He had 5 points right before the half. He took a 3 about 3 feet behind the 3-point line. Made that, came down the next possession, and made a nice hesitation move at the top with an in-and-out dribble with his left hand. Drove to the basket and scored with about 2 seconds remaining on the left-handed layup. So he leads the Pirates with 7 points at the break. Pirates trailing 30-22. We'll have the varsity game coming up right after the JV game. We'll have that on the radio as well if you want to listen there. So tune in for that. But we got the second half coming up. We'll take another break. We'll come back right before the beginning of the second half and get you the JV second half underway and leading into the varsity game. We'll take a break. Come back after this.
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the post-acute care unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's Stewardship Tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer is the 3rd leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in the U.S. and the 2nd leading cause in men. Every single person over age 50 should be screened for colorectal cancer. Please visit with your doctor about ways to decrease your risk factors. This is Rachel LaPlante bringing you this month's Stewardship Tip.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
Trap shooting,
hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Shopping is made easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping and delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big at Hugo's Family Marketplace in Crookston. More low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your 3rd grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call Andy Oman State Farm at 218-281-3643 today. The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at the Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, Miller, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic. The best care in sight.
What I love working about Marvin's is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
Welcome back into Crookston High School, where the second half of the JV game is underway. Pirates trail 30-22 to Warren-Alvarado-Oslo at the half. As here's Caden Boyk on the right wing, over to Ryan Abel at the top of the key. He will reset things back over to Boyk on the right wing. He will try driving right, cut off nicely there by Adam McIntyre. And Abel back on the left wing. Kick it up to Lubinsky at the top of the key. Over to Boyk. Back over to Lubinsky on the left wing. He's looking inside. Can't find anything. Back up to Abel at the top of the key. He'll take a three, and that is good. Ryan Abel picking up right where he left off at the end of the half with 5 quick points, and a three-pointer there cuts the lead to 5. And quickly the other way, the Ponies miss shot. The shot no good by Caden Pierce, and a push will go against, looks like Hunter Berg will get called for his first foul. So just about a minute into this second half. The Pirates trail by 5. Here's Boyk on the right corner, over to Abel on the wing. He'll dribble back up to the key. Hands off to Evan Christensen, who will then get it back to Abel on the right wing. He'll fake a three. Dribble drive left, kick out to Lubinsky, who will get it back to Abel. And Abel will reset. Now he wants a dribble drive left into the lane. His layup is no good, but he's fouled. So far, Ryan Abel has been able to find his way into the paint with the dribble. He has used a hesitation move, an inside-out dribble. That time he faked a spin move and went right back to the left side and got fouled on his way in. His first free throw is no good off the right side of the rim. So Abel starting off strong here in this second half. He had 7 in the first half, now up to 10 points. His second free throw is no good, just off the front of the rim. Abel goes 0 for 2 from the line. Can't take advantage. Quickly the other way are the Ponies. Over to Hunter Berg on the left block, and his shot is good. Isaac Tomford just couldn't quite get over there in time, so Hunter Berg with his first 2 points of this second half, the first 2 for the Ponies. Back the other way come the Pirates. Here's Abel on the right wing. Looking to try to get inside, but nothing's there. Now he'll drive back again, left hand, and he'll kick it out to Tomford, who'll get it to Christensen. He'll try driving, and he gets tripped up, and he's fouled. And let's see if that will go on. It'll go on number 4, Brayley Schrader. His first. The Pirates will inbound. Over on the right wing now is Tomford. He'll kick the Abel on the right corner for 3. He's good. That's a shooter's bounce right there off the front of the rim, off the backboard and in. And Abel with his first 2 shots going in, both from 3 here in the second half. Here's McIntyre the other way. Step back jumper is good for 2 as a deep 2. McIntyre is now up to his 7th point in this ball game. Here come the Pirates the other way into Tomford. He'll go up, and that looks like it'll be, they'll call a travel. It looked like it could have maybe been a jump ball. Either way, it would be going to the to the Ponies, and they'll come the other way. Here's Caden Pierce at the top, over to McIntyre. He'll get a screen from Berg, who kick it over to the key. Is knocked away by the Pirates and picked up by Josh Tallum, who will get it over to McIntyre. He'll quickly drive. Knocked away by Christensen. He'll dive on the floor. That ball is knocked out to McIntyre. He'll take a dribble back for 3. No good. Rebound by Lubinsky. And Abel comes the other way for the Pirates. Over to Boyk. He'll take a quick 3. His 3 no good off the back of the rim. Rebound for Schrader. Schrader comes the other way. Quickly outlets to McIntyre, and his layup is no good. He missed. The rebound, long rebound, tapped out to Boyk, who will go in transition. His shot is deflected out of bounds by Tallum, and he'll stay with the Ponies. So some sloppy offense here to start the second half. Outside of Abel's 2 threes, not much going for either team. A lot of deflections, a lot of turnovers so far here in the first few minutes. Abel will get it at the top of the key, kick it over to Lubinsky. He's looking, and he'll get it up to Tomford at the top. Back over to Abel on the right wing. And he looks for a screen from Boyk. He'll get it. Dribble drive left, cut off nicely by Tallum. with the help defense. And now here's Boyk looking over to Christensen on the top of the key over, and here's Lubinsky. He'll drive on the baseline. His layup, no good. Ooh, good move from Lubinsky to get past Tallum on the drive, but his layup no good. Here comes the other way is Caden Pierce. Pierce over to McIntyre. He'll dribble on the baseline. He'll kick out to the corner to Schrader for three. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound Tomford. He'll try to push it the other way. Ponies trying to get back. Pass deflected out of bounds. Saved by Schrader right to Lubinsky, who will kick it back out. Abel for three on the left wing is good. Of course it is. Ryan Abel with his third three of the second half. He's 3 for 3 from behind the arc. A big spark from Abel here as Pierce comes the other way. He'll get it to Berg. He'll get it just inside the three-point line. Good mid-range jumper for Hunter Berg. There's his 8th point of this game, 4 in each half. 36-31. Warren leads Crookston here in boys JV basketball. Varsity game to foul here in Crookston. The reverse layup from Abel is no good because he was fouled. Abel has really been aggressive here in this second half. And 3 3-point shots for 9 in the second half. He did get to the line earlier. He missed both. Well, chance to redeem himself and get 2 more on the board here. The first one is good. Right through, nothing but net. Up to already double-digit points in this second half for Abel. Yeah, if he's shooting well, keep him warm, keep him hot, keep getting him the ball. His second free throw is no good. A whistle blown. And I think they're going to call that Abel went into the lane too early. Stepped in before it hit the rim, and he will be replaced. So a couple more Pirates in the game is Romero and Tanquist in the game, as well as Windjam are now in the ball game for the Pirates, their first second half action. Here come the Ponies the other way. Here's Caden Pierce. Dribble drive right in the paint. Cut off by Tomford and Romero. Kicks out to Schrader. Schrader will run in to Tomford, who a really nice attempt to get in his way. Tried taking the charge there. I think he got there just a tad bit late. Probably feet were still yet moving. There's a nice attempt there, but he did pick up his 4th foul because of it, and he will have to be replaced. Hunter Nicholas will come in to replace him. Tomford will probably have to sit for a good 5-6 minutes with his 4th foul. Up top, here's Hansen over to Schrader on the right wing. He looks for a 3. No, did not take it. Tried getting inside, but it's stolen by Boyk. Boyk will come the other way in transition. He will jump stop, take the layup. It's good. Well, jump stop floater for Boyk. And he is on the board. And his first 2 points of the game. And on the other side, he commits the foul. McIntyre tried going quickly and got to the baseline. Boyk had no choice but to stick his hip out. And McIntyre fell to the ground. That is his first, Boyk's first foul. And the second foul for the Pirates here in the second half. Here's Schrader up top. Tanquist guarding him over to McIntyre. He will crossover dribble back to his left. The 3 is good. Adam McIntyre for 3. A timeout for the Ponies. So Adam McIntyre doing his best job to match Ryan Abel here in this second half. McIntyre is now up to 10 points. He leads the Ponies in scoring here in the game with 10. Right behind him is Dustin Morley, who had 9 in the first half. Haven't seen Morley in the second half. In fact, I do not believe he is coming into the game now, I believe. For the Pirates, Abo has come out on fire. He is 10 points in this in the second half. These first 6 or so minutes. 3 threes and a free throw. He has 15 for the game. Excuse me, 15 points. I cut him short, 17 for the game. JV, 10:30 left. JV boys basketball, 39-34 Ponies. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. A late addition to the schedule. Coach Greg Garman wanted another game just in case Pirate Wrestling canceled their game on Thursday. Either way, Warren said, hey, let's play a game, so they're doing it here tonight. The varsity game will follow this game at around 3:30. We'll have that call also on the radio if you want to listen there. Action back underway. Here's Tanquist over to Boyk on the right wing. Looking to get it into Romero, but he'll kick it over to Windham, back to Tanquist. The lefty travels. He wanted to shoot, then wanted to pass, wanted to dribble, couldn't make up his mind, and it cost him a turnover on the traveling violation. Now Abel is back into the game, as well as Gavin Winger. And we'll replace Windham and Tanquist. There's Romero, Boyk, Abel, Nicholas, and Winger in the game for the Pirates. McIntyre, Hansen, Pierce, Morley, and Schrader for the Ponies. Abel with the steal now. The leading scorer for the Pirates. He's got 17 points in this game. He'll kick over to Winger on the right wing for three. Short, left it short. Winger's come close a couple of times on these threes, but that time came up a little short. Ponies other way. Here's Pierce over to Hansen. Hansen inside to Morley. Back out to Hansen for three is good. Yeah, good defense there by Boyk. He was in his face, but Hansen did not care as he knocks down the three. His 5th point of the ball game. And the lead is back up to 8 for Warren. The Ponies were able to cut that lead down. It was an 8-point lead at halftime. They were able to get it down to 2, and it's back up to 8. As here's Nicholas at the top of the key. He'll drive in the paint. His floater is good. Right over the Pony defense. Nice move by Nicholas, and the floater is good. He has 8 points. He had 2 threes in that first half. 42-36. Pirates trail. JV boys basketball. Here's McIntyre inside to Hansen. Poor defense by the Pirates there, but they were covered. Good help by Abel on the inside. Ponies will have to reset. Here's Pierce driving to the free throw line. Kicks out to Morley over on the right side to Schrader. Schrader will step back, take a three. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound was deflected by a couple of Pirates. And now inside to Morley, and Abel had no choice but to follow him. It was going to be 2 points. Now Morley will go back to the line. The rebound, long rebounds, they kill defenses on those 3-point shots. It was deflected off Romero, then deflected off, I believe it was deflected off of Boyk, right into the arms of Morley, who now goes to the line, and he hits the first one. Morley had 9 points in that first half. He flexed his muscles inside. It's 6'3" frame, probably even a longer wingspan it looks like. Had quite the offensive rebounding show. And the second one no good off the back rim. Nicholas comes down with the rebound. Now up to Romero. Pirates looking to cut in this 7-point deficit. He'll drive into the paint with the left hand. Going up for 2, and he's fouled. It looks like Schrader, I believe. Yep, Schrader will be called. He might have got all ball there. Not too entirely sure, but anytime you go with that tomahawk chop, you are going to get called for the foul. So Romero will go to the line for 2. First shot rolls in off the front of the rim. Antonio Romero with his first points of the ball game. A chance to double that and cut the lead to 5 here with 8:23 remaining from Crookston. Second shot no good off the front of the rim. Nicholas gets the rebound, but they're going to call foul. They're going to call him with a push. He said before he got the rebound, he went up with the forearms. He'll pick up his first foul. Varsity game to follow us here at around 3:30. We'll have that on the radio as well. You can stay here and watch the game on the video stream. The driving by the Ponies. The pass is to no one as Abel comes away with it. He'll go in transition. Layup no good. Good defense. He left it long with the rebound to Lubinsky. He'll kick it back out to Abel. He'll get it to Nicholas at the top of the key. His shot no good. Missed everything. And the Ponies will come the other way. Schrader up to nobody. Not sure what he was thinking there. Schrader wanted Hansen to stay in the corner, I believe, but Hansen made a back cut. And the pass went almost out the doors here of the gymnasium. Pirates get the ball back. Abel at the top of the key now. Working against McIntyre. Off the wing to Winger. Inside, good cut by Romero. His shot's blocked by Morley. It was a good curl cut by Romero. It was open, but Morley's long arms helped him on the help defense. He got the block from behind, and then he was fouled, as Evan Christensen will replace Gavin Winger. The 5th team foul, 5 team fouls for each side. Here with 7.5 minutes remaining in the second half of JV boys basketball, Crookston and Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Here's Schrader. He drives off the screen, trying to get to Morley, but nothing was there. He'll kick it out to Hansen on the left wing, gets a screen from Berg, who will roll, get it back out to Morley. He wants to dribble drive, kicks it to Hansen, who will dribble drive on the right side of the paint. His layup good. Little running layup for Hansen is good, and the lead is back up to 8 points for the Ponies. Here's Lubinsky on the right wing. He'll get it to Nicholas up top. He'll drive on Morley, going with the right hand on the left side. Layup no good, and the rebound down to Hansen. And here comes McIntyre for Warren. Coming the other way, trying to get their lead back up to double digits here in the second half. But that won't do it as a turnover. Evan Christensen comes away with that ball. Schrader dribbled it off his leg. Here's Abel looking to push, and now they're back out. He wants to reset. He'll get a screen from Lubinsky. Kick it out to Christensen in the right corner for 3. Oh, that ball was about as down as you can get into that basket without being good, and it rolls out. Rebound for Warren. McIntyre at the top of the key. Berg looking to pick and roll there, but nothing happening. Morley will now pick and roll with Hansen. Hansen up to Berg, trying to get into Morley. They will try, but is knocked away by Nicholas right to Hansen, and he hits the 3. So good defense by the Pirates leads to 3 points for the Ponies. Not often you can say that. But Abel will take a 3 now the other way. No good off the right side of the rim, and he'll hustle and jump 3 stairs into the bleachers on his missed shot. A full timeout called by Crookston. So Abel misses his first 3 of this second half. He had made his first 3. He came out right away. He hit a 3, hit a 3, and another 3 to help cut that lead down. But since then, he has only made 1 free throw. He still leads the game with 17 points, which means he leads the Pirates with 17 points. Hunter Nicholas has 8. Right behind him, a couple other Pirates with a couple baskets. Tanquist has a 3. Tomford has 2, Lubinsky 2, Boyk 2. Romero made a free throw. That's the scoring outlook so far for the Pirates. And for the Ponies so far, Dustin Morley, he has 10 points. He had 9 of those in the first half. Hunter Berg has 8, 4 in each half for him. Reed Hansen now up to 10 points after his last 3-pointer. Adam McIntyre also with 10. Nate Sedlacek with 7 points, and Josh Tallum had a 3 in the first half. That rounds up the scoring for the Ponies. 48-37, 11-point lead for Warren here with 5:49 remaining in this JV basketball game. The varsity game will be right after us at about 3:30. Stay tuned for that here on the stream, or you can go and listen on the radio. We'll have that as well. The Pirates looking to get a little full court pressure, and Christensen will foul in the backcourt. The Pirates trying to put a little full court press on, trying to stymie this Warren offense. They've gone on a little bit of a run here, extending their lead back up to double digits. It was down to 2 at one point, thanks to the shot making of Abel. As that pressure there by the Pirates is a positive as the ball goes out of bounds on the inbound pass. We will get substitutions. It will be Josh Tallum and Braley Schrader back in the game for Hunter Berg and Dustin Morley for Warren. Here's Romero, gets a screen from Lubinsky. He'll kick it over to Abel on the right side to Lubinsky. Lubinsky will now dribble handoff to Christensen, who will get it up back to Abel on the right wing. He wants a screen from Nicholas. He'll get it, but nothing happening there. Another dribble handoff to Christensen, who will get it to Nicholas. He looks up at the basket, kicks over to Abel on the right wing. He'll drive left, lose the ball out of bounds, and it'll go to Warren. Well, the Pirates trying to get back in this. They did manage to cut the 8-point halftime deficit down to 2. But since then, the Ponies have increased their lead back up to 11. And here's Schrader, kick over to Hansen. He was fouled by Christensen. So Not sure what the strategy was asked for by the coaches in that timeout, but Christensen looks like he's taken 2 personal fouls to put the Ponies at the line, as that is the 7th team foul on the Pirates. And 1-1 for Hansen. That first shot is no good off the rim, so that proves well for the Pirates. Ponies come away with no points on that possession. Chance here for the Pirates to cut the lead. Here's Nicholas inside. Cut off nicely by Talum. He tries a little flip shot, no good. Rebound out to McIntyre. He'll kick it up to Schrader. And he'll back it back out to McIntyre, who will get it to a wide open Hansen, who'll dribble drive in, and the layup is good. Little up and under move on Nicholas, and Hansen with another 2 points. Most guys you might see take that wide open 3. Instead, Hansen decided to drive, and he's rewarded with 2 points. That time Romero's driving in. Talum with the steal for the Ponies, and back the other way is Warren. McIntyre will take the quick 3, no good. Hansen the rebound, tried to tip it back in, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll go to Warren. Well, the Pirates having a little bit of a problem rebounding here tonight. And they just don't have the size that Warren-Alvarado-Oslo does. And Warren is taking advantage on the offensive boards. Here's Caden Pierce now back into the game. He'll dribble drive into the paint. His floating layup is good. Banked it in. Caden Pierce with his first 2 points of the game. Back the other way is Tomford. Driving baseline, he's fouled by Schrader. I think the hand check. Yep, they'll get him on the hand check. His 3rd foul, the 6th team foul. So now both teams will be in the bonus this last 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Here's Nicholas on the inbound. Quick shot. Oh, man. That's a couple shots now for the Pirates that have been all the way down and rolled out. Well, Nicholas comes up empty. The ball tipped out of bounds by Abel. He'll stay with Warren. Now Berg and Morley will come right back into the game. They will replace Talum and McIntyre. Well, McIntyre is a high-energy player for the Ponies. He plays tight defense, he runs the offense, and he'll get a well-earned break. Here's Schrader, guard up top tightly by Abel. Now tight coverage by Lubinsky on Hansen. He'll dribble handoff to Morley, who will now screen for Schrader. Schrader kicks out to Berg, who will try to get into Morley, but that's just not the place to enter that ball into the post from the top of the key into the block. That is a recipe for disaster when you're trying to get it down in there. That ball was off the mark, and a turnover back to the Pirates. 15-point lead for Warren. He was down to 2 at one point in this half, but the Ponies have gone on a run here. Here's Abel up top to Tanquist back into the ballgame, and over to Windjam, also in the game for the Pirates. Abel will drive into the paint, kick out to Tanquist. Back to Abel on the right wing. Abel will try to reset. He'll kick over Tomford. Tomford will take a 3 over Berg. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds off the Ponies. He'll stay with the Pirates. Well, Windjam was breaking to the block. Looked like he might have been open for a layup, but Tomford elected for the 3. And the Pirates will keep the ball. Quick inbound, and Nicholas from the right side of the free throw line. His mid-range jumper is good. He's shown a good shooting touch here tonight. He has 10 points now. Does Hunter Nicholas. Here's Berg up top, hounded by Tanquist, and he'll get called for a foul. It'll be a 1-on-1. Berg will go to the line. (52-39). 2:56 remaining left in the second half for the JV boys. Boys game, the varsity game will follow. We'll have it here on the stream and on the radio, so tune in to KROX if you want to listen there. We'll have it there as well. First shot for Berg from the line is good. He will earn the bonus free throw. He's now up to 9 points. And the second one is good as well, so Berg is now in double digits for the Ponies. Here comes the other way. Windjam on the right wing. He'll kick it inside to Tanquist on the curl, and it is stolen away by Hansen. Tanquist looked for something to do there, couldn't find anything. McIntyre is knocked to the ground, but he kept his dribble going down, so no travel call, and he will get it back at the top of the key. Looking a little trap defense for Crookston, and Abel will be called on a hold, I believe, and that will send Caden Pierce to the line. Still 1-1. So you have to earn that second shot yet if you're Warren. After this, there'll be the 2-shot bonus. First shot is good. Right through the net. And coming out now, Tanquist. He'll be replaced by Boyk. Second free throw short. Boyk with the rebound. He'll quickly come the other way. Abel on the left wing. He looks at a three. Instead, he'll dribble drive, kick out to Tomford for three from the right wing. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Hansen. Hansen is hounded by Windjam, and Windjam will foul. We're playing a little bit of the foul game here with 2:19 remaining. Are the Pirates. That will send Pierce back to the line for the 2-shot bonus. (55-39), 16-point lead. It was cut to 2 at one point by the Pirates. Ryan Abel hit 3 threes to start the half. The first free throw by Pierce is good. And we will get, looks like Austin Whitman will check into the game for Hunter Berg. Second free throw is good as well. So Pierce makes both. Up to an 18-point lead for Warren. Here's Abel. He's on the right wing. He'll fake a three, dribble drive, and the hesitation. His shot is rejected by Hansen, and he comes away with it. And it looks like Boyk commits the foul. Yep, they'll call Boyk on the push. They'll send McIntyre back to the line. I don't know how long the Pirates will want to play the foul game here. There's still 2 minutes left, but trailing by 18. They'd have to get a lot of quick baskets and a lot of missed free throws from the Ponies, and they are not missing their free throws. McIntyre makes the first. As Omar Petahome is now in the game. His first action, and also into the game is Michael Dang. Well, Michael Dang will get his first action. In as well is Rylan Lebowski. So he will replace Boyk. So a couple of Pirates getting their first actions of the game over this final 2 minutes. Abel will stay in the game, and Tomford will stay in the game. Second free throw by McIntyre is good. Quickly the other way is the Pirates, and Omar was not ready for the pass. He was trying to get in position in the block. He was not looking, and the turnover by the Pirates. Abel will be replaced by Widman. George Widman will come back into the game, and it looks like one more substitution for the Pirates. It'll be Michelson. Michelson with his first action. He will replace Tomford. So some new Pirates into the game, getting this last 2 minutes of playing time here. JV boys basketball, 59-39. Warren leads Crookston. The varsity game will come up right after this. We will have it on the stream here or on the radio if you would rather listen there. As this game is just about over. A offensive foul will be called. They'll call Austin Whitman on I believe, a moving screen there. It sprung McIntyre wide open, and go figure, it's because he pushed. Here's Widman. Over to Dang. He will get it over to Michelson. Over to Widman on the left wing. He will drive right into the paint. Good move by Widman. Scoop layup, no good. And the rebound down to Pierce. Well, Pierce will slow things up for Warren. Just about 1 minute left here in the second half of JV boys basketball. 59-39, Warren leads. The Pirates had the lead down to 2 at one point here in this second half, but Warren went on a large run here late in the game. The ball is over and back, they'll call, so Omar Petahome with a nice Nice play to force the over and back. He will be replaced, as well as George Widman. So now into the game. Couple more Pirates is Matt Langvis and let's see here, Jack Everett as well in the game. Getting their first action. Now inside to Dang. He'll try to work against Dorley. He'll kick it back out, and the shot is no good from Lebowski. 40 seconds remaining here in the second half. Winding things down here in JV boys basketball. Here's Whitman over on the left side to Hansen. He'll kick it out to Dorley. Dorley at the top of the key looking into Whitman, and they won't give it to him. Here's McIntyre now up to Whitman at the top of the key. He'll screen for Pierce, who'll kick it over to Dorley. Over to Hansen on the right corner. Back up to Whitman. The Ponies don't look too intent on shooting the ball here. Just running their offense, passing around, as the Pirates are also content letting him do it. As McIntyre dribbles back up to the circle, and that will do it. The Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies JV squad comes in here and defeats the Crookston Pirates 59-39. And behind a well-balanced scoring machine from their players, McIntyre, Hansen, Morley, Berg, all each reaching double digits. Ryan Abel was the leading scorer for the Pirates with 17. Hunter Nicholas right behind him with 10. That'll do it for the JV game. We'll have the boys varsity game coming up next. Coming off a big win on senior night last night. A 71-47 win over Foston. The boys will look to continue that success here again tonight against Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. I think we will take a quick break and hold on just a second here.
Flower Shop, Woodset Smith Nolting, the Crookston School District Athletic Department, Biermeyer Chiropractic Clinic, Valley Plains Equipment, Crookston Hardware Hank, CHS Egg Services, Edward Jones, Dave Amos, and Dusty Buse, American by Wyndham, American Crystal Sugar Company, and Ampride Crookston Fuel Company, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Athletics on KROX. Now it's time for the Riverview Health Pregame Show. Thank you, and good afternoon, everybody, as we have Crookston Pirate boys basketball on the air as they get ready to take on the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. The Crookston Pirates are 2-11 on the season, coming off a win last night over the Foston Greyhounds, and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, they are 7-7 on the season. They even their record at 500 with a 101-point outing in their last game of the win over Climax Fisher. The Ponies are coached by Christian Erickson in his second season as head coach. The Pirates, of course, coached by Greg Garman. Both teams are out on the floor. They're ready to go. We're going to have the pregame interviews with Coach Greg Garman and Coach Christensen. That's going to be coming up here during the Riverview Health pregame show. The JV game just wrapped up, and it was final score, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo coming away with a 59-39 victory. We will have the coaches' interviews. That's going to be coming up next as we have high school boys basketball. This schedule was added earlier this game to the schedule was added earlier this week. Both teams were short on the maximum of 18 that you can play this season. So they got together and were able to get a game in here this afternoon. So that's why this game is being played here this afternoon. Again, we will have the coaches. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand,
Call Riverview Clinic.
boosters that sponsor Crookston Pirate Athletics all season long. But this game is also brought to you by our Warren-Alvarado-Oslo pony boosters that sponsor pony sports on KROX, including Marshall County Co-op, Red River Beet and Seed, Phil Thompson and Associates, Simply Home, Simply Boutique, Finseth Hardware Hank, United Valley Bank of Argyle, Pregame Electric Cooperative of Warren, Egg Country Farm Credit Services in Warren, Bremer Bank of Warren, the Warren Chamber of Commerce, American Federal Bank in Warren, Argyle United Insurance, Argyle Co-op Warehouse, Trilogy A Group, Northdale Oil, Franzen Bank and Trust of Warren, and North Valley Health Center. Also bringing you this game right here on KROX. Well, we had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies and Coach Christian Erickson. And, well, he said they're coming off a pretty impressive offensive outing. Of course, as a coach, they weren't exactly thrilled with the defensive effort, giving up 80-plus points. But we did have a chance to talk with Coach Erickson here just a little bit ago.
2.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame.
1.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies and Coach Christian Erickson. And, Coach, well, you're coming off a pretty exciting one for offensive fans anyway, and you put up 100 points, 101 to be exact, and coming off a nice win.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice win. Yeah, it was a great game for fans. I'm sure their necks were sore after that one. And actually, we had Tyson Mortimer break the single-game scoring record in that one with 46. He broke Danny Matson's record from a handful of years back. Danny had 44, and Tyson got it with 46. So it was a fun night for him and the guys, and, yeah, it was a fun night.
He scored more points than many score in a whole season just in one game. But what were you doing well offensively that was getting you going?
We were so aggressive. We got out in transition. We were aggressive getting to the rim, and that just opened up driving kick opportunities. And when we did kick it, we were shooting it pretty well from outside, too. So the ball was just going in the hole.
Yeah, when it's going in, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about defensively? I'm sure it was an offensive game, so tough to focus much on the defense.
Yeah, defensively, neither team really decided to play defense that night. I hope that's different tonight, or I got a feeling this game won't go our way.
What do you know about your opponent in Crookston?
I know they're going to be physical, and I know they're going to be a lot of shooters on the floor. I caught part of the game last night. 10 for 13 or something in the first half, and I guess against Ada they threw in a whole bunch of threes, so we're going to have to defend the three-point line tonight.
And how about your team defensively? What are you when you're playing well? What are you doing?
When we're playing well, we're rebounding the ball, and I think we've done a better job of that as the season's gone along. Some of the tougher, more physical teams early on in the season really beat us up on that, and we really focused on it, and we've done a better job as of late.
And you have a little bit of size as well. Have you used that to your advantage this season?
Yeah, I guess a lot of nights we do have the tallest kid on the floor with Jackson, and so he kind of covers up some maybe mistakes, boxing out-wise and stuff that we might have. But, yeah, Tyson's got good length to him, and he's really turned it on rebounding as of the second half of the season here.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine.
Excuse anymore, because they were pretty much everyone that's playing now. They played all season long last year, so I don't let them use that one anymore.
They're veterans, but they can still say they're young, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Pony victory this afternoon?
Yeah, like I said, I think we're going to have to defend the three-point line real well. If we're allowing them to get open threes, they've proven that they're going to hit them at a pretty good clip. With long shots come long rebounds, and we can't give up second chance points, second chance kickouts. So I think rebounding and defending the three-point line.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck this afternoon and the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And that is the head coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, Coach Christian Erickson. In his second year as head coach, the Ponies are 7-7 on the season. Again, they put up 101 points in their victory over Climax Fisher in their last game. Also in that game, a school record for Tyson Mortimer, the 6'2 sophomore. He had 46 points in the game. That is a new school record. And Coach Erickson, and also Coach Tim DeRozier as well, talking with them before the game. They said the one thing that was surprising to them, that how he did it, he said they probably had 15, 16 layups in the game. And he's more of a three-point shooter. So they said they liked that, and they were just giving him the layups, and he kept taking them. So they were pleased with that. That is, again, Coach Christian Erickson. We'll be back and hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. The Pirates coming off their second win of the season on last night with an impressive victory over the Boston Greyhounds. And the Pirates hit 10 three-pointers in the first half, and we're red hot. They're hoping that continues here this afternoon. We'll hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. That'll be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
RBJ's restaurant in Crookston is now open for dining at 50% capacity. Come in for breakfast.
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the post-acute care unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's Stewardship tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer is the third leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in the U.S. and the second leading cause in men. Every single person over age 50 should be screened for colorectal cancer. Please visit with your doctor about ways to decrease your risk factors. This is Rachel LaPlante bringing you this month's Stewardship tip.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
Crap shooting,
hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech.
theater,
Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Shopping is made easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping and delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big at Hugo's Family Marketplace in Crookston. More low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call Andy Oman State Farm at 218-281-3643 today. The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at the Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, Miller, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic. The best care in sight.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here makes a great combination that we invite.
Natural Gas Company, your energy of choice.
And a welcome back to the... Well, seem to be having a little problem with their streaming. I think we have it back up there, so there we go. 10-5 is the score. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Now it's Bruggeman driving into the paint. Leaves a pass out to Jacob Miller. Miller at the free throw line. Leaves it to Bruggeman. Over to Hesby. Three-pointer near side. Good. Jacob Hesby gets the three from the near corner. Pirates trail 10-8. The Pirates hit 10 threes in the first half yesterday. They have their first there. Now Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the ball. Driving into the free throw line. Cutting in. Nowhere to go. Pass goes around the perimeter over to Mortimer. Mortimer stops at the free throw line. His jumper is no good. Rebound tapped around. It's kicked back out. Mortimer going to fire up the three. In and out, no good. And Bruggeman grabs the board, his second. He leaves it over to Tanquist. Tanquist will bring it up. Now the Pirates. Miller up to the top of the key. Goes to Tanquist. Tanquist dribbles off right wing. His pass deflected but picked up by Miller. Now to Bruggeman. Skip pass back over to the right wing. Tanquist with a high arcing three. It's short off the front of the rim. Rebound tracked down in the far corner by Sedlacek. He quickly outlets the pass to Mortimer. He'll bring it into the inside the three-point line. Dumps a pass off to Pierce. Now up to the top of the key around the perimeter. Winorovich off to the left wing over to Gullickson. His three is good. Gavin Gullickson gets his fifth point of the game. 13-8. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. 12:22 remaining. First half of play. Bruggeman picks up the dribble. Bounces a pass to Tanquist at the half-court circle. Back to Bruggeman. Now to Luco. Over to the far side. Hesby with another three. He hits it. Jacob Hesby is red hot. Back-to-back threes. And the Pirates trail 13-11. Back and forth we go with 12:02 remaining. First half. Winorovich at the top of the key. Leaves it off left wing. Picking up the dribble. Gullickson. Now up to the top. It goes to Sedlacek. His three-pointer is good. Sedlacek gets his first points. And it's 16-11. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead by 5. Pirates trying to answer. Looks like a 1-3-1 zone. Now a three for Bruggeman on the far side. So Bruggeman with the three. It's raining threes here in the Crookston High School Gymnasium. 16-14. Crookston trailing by 12. 11:26 remaining in this first half. Now Sedlacek's pass inside for Winorovich is tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. It will still be Warren-Alvarado-Oslo ball. And the Ponies going left to right for those listening on the radio. They'll be inbounding on the baseline underneath their own basket. Pass goes. It's tipped away by Jacob Miller out of bounds. It will still be Warren-Alvarado-Oslo ball. The pass was intended for Caden Pierce, the 6'8" 8th grader. Now looking to inbound. Sedlacek dumps a pass up top of the key to Winorovich. Now off to Gullickson. Gullickson gets a pick, sort of, from Sedlacek back to Winorovich. He thought about the three. Leaves it off. Over to Pierce. Pierce gets it to Sedlacek. He'll drive into the lane. Bounces a pass into Winorovich. Nice move inside. Gets the bucket and the foul. Winorovich with his 8th point of the game. He'll be at the line looking for number 9. He was able to get the bounce pass. Then he sealed the defender off with his body. Spun. Gets the bucket and the foul. 11:01 remaining. So we said a bunch of very talented sophomores on this Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Pony squad. And the free throw is good. 3-point play for Winorovich. 19-14 is the score. Winorovich now with 9 points in the game. Ponies leading again by 5, tying their biggest lead. Near sideline. Pass goes up top of the key. Over to Luco. Over to Bruggeman on the right wing. Now up to Hesby at the top of the key. He's guarded very closely as you'd expect, making his last 2 3-point attempts. Now around the perimeter, back over to Hesby. He'll drive baseline, pull up jumper. It rattles in and out, no good. Rebound is grabbed by Tanquist. That'll be his first of the game. Up to Bruggeman, his three, halfway down, and it spins out. Now the Ponies coming back, looking to add to their lead. Gullickson on the left wing, gets a pick from Winorovich. Doesn't really use it. Dumps a pass off to Mortimer, over to the near sideline, right in front of Coach Garman. Now he cuts in, lost the ball. It's picked up, though. Trying to save it was Gullickson. He's not able to save it as it goes out of bounds. And it'll be a turnover on Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Now checking into the game will be Braylee Schroeder, a 5'8 sophomore. And checking back in is Jack Garman with those 2 fouls with 10:06 remaining. So the Pirates trail by 5, their biggest deficit of the game. That's been several times here throughout this first half. Now Tanquist on the left wing, gets it up to Luco at the top of the key. Leaves it off to Hesby, right wing. Bruggeman posting up, but the Pirates not even really looking at him. Now on the left wing, Luco dribbles, sort of sidestep along the top of the key, and now Tanquist is fouled as he was trying to attack the lane. And the foul is going to be on Gavin Gullickson. That'll be his first personal foul. And a timeout's going to be called by the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, so we'll take one as well. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading 19-14 over the Crookston Pirates in high school boys basketball play on a Saturday matinee. 9:41 remaining in the first half. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
Tommy Holgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston, Minnesota. We have 3 remaining carryover 2020 F-150 XLT Crew Cab pickups. How about this one? Magnetic grade, beautiful 302A package. The original MSRP $56,950, rebates at $5,500, the factory discount of $22.50, and the Christian Brothers Ford discount of $35.85. Buy this brand new carryover for $45,615. That's over $11,300 off original MSRP. 3 remaining 2020 F-150 XLT Crew Cabs here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston, where we make it easy. Like us on Facebook and go to ChristianBrothersFord.com.
D Incorporated in Crookston is not your typical foundry and machine shop. They're a partner that excels at downstream work. This allows their customers to do more in less time and with fewer people. D serves a variety of industries, including automotive, agriculture, off-road, industrial, and recreational. They're certified and are constantly evolving to help their customers by improving processes, increasing efficiency, and advanced engineering. Contact D Incorporated in Crookston, 218-281-5811.
After the timeout, the Pirates have the ball. Luco leaves a pass over to the far side to Bruggeman. Bruggeman picks up the dribble, leaves it to Hesby. A quick 3. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound, batted around. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. It'll be Crookston ball. Almost halfway through this first half of play. 19-14 is the score on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Ponies 7-7 on the season. Crookston coming off their second win after, a 10-game losing streak. Now it's Tanquist, fires up a baseline jumper. Way too strong. Rebound. Mortimer kicks a pass out far sideline. A 3 is too strong off the back iron by Schroeder. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston, and it will be Pony ball. The inbounder will be Gullickson. He's on the baseline underneath the basket. He gets it in near sideline, but Garman steals it away. Jack gets his second steal of the game. Saves it before he goes out of bounds. Tanquist into the front court, along to the far sideline. Gets a pass to Hesby, back to Tanquist. Tanquist looking around. Guarded closely by Gullickson. Now drives onto the baseline. Is cut off. Lays a pass back to Luco. Now into the far corner. He gets it off to Garman. Garman dribbles out, then gets it to Tanquist. Pirates working it around the perimeter. Bruggeman, now to Garman. Garman, a step back, a long 2. That's short. Rebound, grabbed by Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Schroeder with it, crosses the half-court line. Looks over to his left, nothing there. Leaves it off. Now a handoff to Gullickson. Up to Winorovich. He'll fire the 3, halfway down, and it pops out. Rebound, Garman almost had it. It went off his fingertips, and then picking it up was the Pirates. Top of the key, Tanquist. He'll attack the lane. He drives in, and his shot is swatted away out of bounds. I think that might have been Schroeder, the 5'8 sophomore, getting a block there. It looked like Mortimer had a big smile on his face after his teammate got the block. Now Garman will inbound on the baseline underneath the Pirate basket. He throws it in, and it's stolen away by Gullickson. Sedlacek stole it away. Now Gullickson will bring it up into the front court. Dribbles off to the left wing. Pirates look to be in a 2-3 defensive zone. Kind of, sort of. Now on the right wing, Mortimer. 1-2-2. That's probably what it is. Now a 3 for the Ponies. Gullickson, too strong. Rebound, Hesby. Hesby hands it off to Tanquist. He gets it to Bruggeman. He's on the left wing. He'll drive underneath the basket. Leaves a pass to Hesby. Baseline jumper is good. Jacob Hesby, his 8th point of the game. So Hesby shooting well, 19-16. That was a pretty good scoring drought for both teams. Almost 3.5 minutes. Now Mortimer with it. Dumps a pass to Gullickson left wing. Inside Winterovich. He puts up the shot. It's blocked by Luko, and that'll be a foul on Tristan, his first personal. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Pirates. So it's 19-16. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading by 3, but Winterovich at the line where he's 1 of 1 in the game. First free throw is short. Winterovich leads all scorers with 9 points. Jacob Hesby leads the Pirates with 8. .7:28 remaining. Second free throw is good. 1 of 2 from the free throw line is Winterovich on that trip. He now has 10 points. 20-16 is the score. 7:28 left on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Pirates looking to chip away at this deficit. Bruggeman at the top of the key gets the pass from Tanquist. He drives into the lane, and he is fouled. Be on the drive. Charlie Johnson, the veteran official, calling the blocking foul. Now checking into the game will be Spencer Whitman, a 6'2 senior. That'll be the second personal foul on Thomas Jones. Now driving into the lane, or getting the pass, not really driving, was Garman. He caught the pass and went up strong, and he's fouled. He's going to be at the line shooting 2. The foul will be on Whitman, who just checked in. That's his first personal. That is the 4th team foul, and Jack Garman's going to be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 shots.
Yeah, Jack had to come out for a little bit because of foul trouble, but he's been a little more aggressive on the offensive end. Just had the 1 3-pointer yesterday, so good to see him trying to assert himself offensively.
Garman, his first free throw is off the mark. And the Pirates need to take advantage of their opportunities here. Second free throw, that is good. Hits the front of the rim, hits the back of the rim, and then bounces in. 3 points now for Garman. Bruggeman will check out. Luko will check back in. 20-17. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading by 3. They have the ball. Mortimer leads a pass to Gullickson. A travel. Shuffled the pivot foot before he took the dribble. That'll be Crookston ball. They could possibly tie it up with a 3 or 3-point play. And the Pirates did lead 5-4. That's been their only lead in the game. That was about 16 minutes left, 2 minutes into the game. Now it's Tanquist on the right wing. Drives into the free throw line. Leaves a pass off to Hesby. Hesby tries to cut towards the paint, but he's cut off. Now the pass intended for Garman. Hesby goes through his hands, and it'll be a turnover on the Pirates. Jacob Miller will check in. He's going to replace Garman. Jack has those 2 fouls, so he'll likely sit here the rest of the half. 6:47 remaining, first half of play. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo 20, Crookston 17. Now a pass near sideline. A 3 hit by Pierce. He'll get his first points of the game. Caden Pierce gives the Ponies their largest lead of the game, 23-17. Now Miller for the Pirates. Leaves a pass up to Butt. Now off to the left wing. It'll go to Tanquist. Tanquist back up top of the key. Now over to Butt. He'll take a couple dribbles. But lucky that he's able to play here tonight after watching the replay of his foul last night. Very easily could have been kicked out of the game. Now a 3 taken by Tanquist. That's off the mark. No good. Rebound. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Mortimer drives into the lane. And he has it poked away. Good hustle there by the Pirates.
Yeah, you mentioned the play by Butt yesterday on a transition layup. He didn't even go for the ball. Just kind of pushed Cullen Norland into those mats behind the basket and rolled his ankle.
Now it's Winterovich at the top of the key. And when somebody's on a breakaway, you don't go for the ball, and you do it from behind. That's usually automatic ejection. Should have been, but the officials let him get away with it. Now the Ponies. It's one thing you are taught at a very young age in basketball. You don't foul on that kind of play. 23-17 is the score. 5:50 remaining. Pirates trailing by 6. On the left wing with the ball is Miller. Up to the top of the key, Hesby. Now off to the right wing, it'll go. Off to Butt, near sideline. Over to Hesby. Hesby a 3, that's off the mark. Rebound, Winterovich. Winterovich leaves it over to Mortimer. Mortimer cuts into the lane, puts up the shot, has it partially blocked, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, no good. And Tristan Luco will pick up his second personal foul. That'll be the 5th team foul. And Mortimer, who was hitting the glass there, will be at the line looking for his first points of the game. Mortimer hasn't had to score. They've been looking for Winterovich a lot inside, but he did score a school record 46 in the last game for the Ponies. Now Tristan Luco coming off, talking with Coach Brendan and Coach Tanquist. I think he was wondering about something, and then the coaches told him, and he had a big smile, so he said, oh, okay, I get it now. You like to see that? So Mortimer gets the second free throw, 24-17. Ponies continue to expand their biggest lead. Now the Pirates turn it over. This is sort of the Pirate team we've seen all season long. Things are going well. You're right in the game, and then all of a sudden you have some turnovers, some fouls, and all of a sudden it's a 7-point lead for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, and they're looking to add to it. Top of the key with the ball is Sedlacek. Over to the far sideline to Gullickson. Now over near sideline. Mortimer with the 3. Hits it. Well, that's what we're talking about. Good teams, but taking advantage of the turnover. And Mortimer gets his 4th straight point. And with 4:48 remaining in the first half, it's now 27-17. Largest lead of the game for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Now we have a blocking foul on the Ponies. That'll be on Sedlacek. That'll be his first personal. That'll be the 5th team foul. Jacob Miller is going to check out of the game. So out on the floor we have, Garman is back in. A little surprised that he's back in with those 2 fouls. Now on the far quarter, Tanquist travels. Tanquist didn't have his feet quite wide enough apart there. He tried to fake a drive, and unfortunately he might have faked himself out a little too much as the Ponies tried to knock the ball away, and that sort of threw Easton off and messed up his balance. Now on the left wing with it is Gullickson. Leaves a pass up top of the key to Sedlacek. He'll kick it back out. Gullickson with a 3. That's halfway down. It spins out. Rebound, though. Grabbing it away from Garman was Jones, and he is fouled as he tries to put it up. Oh, the Pirates having all kinds of opportunities here, but they just are self-imploding here. And to give credit to Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, they're taking advantage of those opportunities as Jones missed the first free throw.
Yesterday, the Pirates rebounded quite well against Foston, and Foston didn't have such the size that Warren does here, but a lot of one-and-dones yesterday for the Pirate defense. Tonight, that's not the case. And
the second free throw is good for Jones. He goes 1 of 2 from the line on that trip, so all 5 starters have scored now. He's the 6th player to score for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. 28-17. Inbound pass stolen away by the Ponies. Mortimer muscles one up. He gets the steal in the basket. And it's now 30-17. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead as they're on a 10-0 run. Now the Pirates, Tanquist to Bruggeman. Bruggeman directing traffic against this 1-3-1 zone of the Ponies. Bruggeman back over to Tanquist. Tanquist on the right wing. Leaves it over to Hesby. Bounce pass to Butt. Butt in the far corner. Now gets it back up to the top of the key. Bruggeman fires the 3. That's off the mark. Rebound. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Pass up to Mortimer. He attacks the paint. He's underneath. Kicks it out. Wide open 3 for the Ponies. In and out. And then tapping it back in. I believe that was Mortimer that tapped it back in. And a timeout's going to be called by the Pirates. And an important timeout here for the Pirates. with 3:26 remaining on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update in this first half of play. It's Warren-Alvarado-Oslo on a 12-0 run. They lead 32-17. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
As a farmer, you're always going to be exposed to a degree of risk. But with QBE NAU's exclusive farmer tools, Field Insights, you can be ready for some of that risk. Take advantage of knowing current, future, and historical weather data, wind speeds, planting conditions, and much more with Field Insights and reduce the risk of loss. Contact your QBE NAU agents, Nathan Lebarski at Crookston United Insurance or Conrad Lebarski at Argyle United Insurance today to discuss how Field Insights can help you manage your risk. NAU Country Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
When it comes to banking, keep it local. When you bank at your local hometown bank, Northern Sky Bank in Crookston, your banker knows you and you know your banker, and that's the way it should be. To a hometown bank, you're not just a number, you are the future. Offering a variety of financial services, your hometown bank, Northern Sky Bank in Crookston. Building the future one customer at a time. Northern Sky Bank in Crookston, member FDIC.
Les Meister Dental is dedicated.
Well, welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium. It's 32-17 the score. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Now the pass goes off to Garmin. Garmin, left-hand hip-high dribble, off to the left wing. Wanted the three. Instead, dumps it off to Butt. Back to Garmin. Now to Hesby at the half-court circle. Back to Garmin. Now bounce pass to Tanquist. He dribbles off the left of the half-court circle, now to the near sideline. Lobs it into the free-throw line area to Garmin. To Hesby. Now to Butt on the sideline, or on the baseline. And a reach-in foul is going to be called. And the foul is going to be called on Mortimer. That'll be his first personal foul. 6-team foul. Exactly 3 minutes remaining. First half. 32-17. A 12-0 run by Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Pirates inbound pass to Hesby. His three is good. Get Hesby the ball. He has 11 of his team's 20 points. 32-20. Pirates trail. Looking for a nice little run here to end the first half. Now pass near sideline for the Ponies to Schroeder. His three-pointer is off the mark. Rebound tapped up. Winorovich grabs it near sideline. Now leaves it to Mortimer. Skip pass to Gullickson. His three-pointer far sideline is good. Second chance opportunity again for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, and they lead 35-20 after a Gullickson three, his second of the game. Now a steal. Winorovich drives in, leaves a pass off to Mortimer. He misses the layup. Winorovich with the rebound. He's fouled as he tried to put it back up. And Pregame will pick up the foul. Winorovich will be at the line where he's going to be shooting two shots. Winorovich 2 of 3 from the free throw line in the game. He's going to be shooting 2 here with his team leading 35-20. First free throw is good. 11 points now for Winorovich. Now the second free throw. Shot is good. Both free throws made by Winorovich with 2:17 remaining. 37-20, largest lead of the game for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Turnovers doing the Pirates in once again. Right-hand hip-high dribble. Tanquist leaves it off to Pregame. Bounce pass to Garmin. Now back to Tanquist. He gets it over to Luco. Now to Garmin. Garmin kicks it off near sideline to Hesby. Another three. Hits it. You got to get Jacob Hesby the ball. That's his 14th point of the game. 37-23. Pirates trail with 1:48 remaining. Now the Ponies dribbling around Sedlacek, and we're going to have a carry. Now he got the palm facing the ceiling. That's an automatic carry. 1:40 remaining in this first half of play. Pirates looking to finish strong here. Get the ball to Jacob Hesby, and they do. He's on the right wing. He has 4 threes here in the first half, 14 points in the game. Pass goes off to Tanquist, inside to Pregame, back to Tanquist. Fade away free throw line jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Not the shot the Pirates wanted on that possession. Now a reach-in foul is going to be called on Tanquist. So Tanquist, after a poor shot, he picks up a bad foul as well. Not a good sequence of events there for Crookston. That'll be his first personal foul, and that is the 8th team foul. At the line will be Gullickson. He has 10 points. And the free throw is good. So Gullickson will be at the line, trying to reach double figures here with the second free throw. Now the second free throw shot is off the mark. Luco with the rebound. He'll get it over to Bruggeman. Now to Tanquist. Tanquist gets it up to Luco. Oh, they had Garman, but wasn't able to find him. Now he does find him in the far corner. Jack's three. That's short. Rebound Gullickson. He's going to speed into the front court. Drives into the lane. Leaves it out. Now Sedlacek called for the travel. 58 seconds left. First half. Jacob Miller going to check back in. He's going to replace Garman with his 2 fouls. Butt will check in. He's going to replace Luco with his 2 fouls. It's a good substitution there by Coach Garman, making sure those 2 players don't pick up their third here with less than a minute left in the half. Now Tanquist will bring it up. Crosses the half-court line, leaves a pass off to Miller. Miller dribbles up to the top of the key. Now off to Bruggeman. Bruggeman leaves it off to Tanquist. He'll drive baseline, has the ball knocked away, regains control. Butt gets it over to Bruggeman. Bruggeman drives into the lane. His shot is blocked, but a foul is going to be called on Winorovich. That's what you want to do. Take it right at the big man. Try to get by him if you have him out on the wing. That's what Carter did. That'll be the first foul on Winorovich. At the line will be Carter Bruggeman looking for his first points of the game. Now the first free throw is good. So Bruggeman gets his first points. All right. Now Bruggeman will be at the line, shooting one more, and his shot is good. So Bruggeman goes 2 of 2 from the line, 38-25 the score. Now the Ponies, Mortimer with a 3, that's off the mark. Bruggeman with the rebound, that is his third. Off to Tanquist. Tanquist along the far sideline. Crosses over, drives into the lane, stops, turns around, leaves a pass to Bruggeman. Bruggeman, Pirates look like they're going to hold for the last shot. Now Bruggeman drives in. He has the ball stolen away. Boy, good aggressive play there by Jones. Ripped the ball away from Bruggeman. Carter making an argument, but you got to take it a little stronger than that. Can't keep that ball down going to the basket. Now to be Bruggeman. Lob pass up top of the key. Tipped away by Gullickson. Out of bounds. 12.1 seconds remaining. This first half. Hesby's going to be the inbounder. And to Tanquist. Find Hesby again here. He's got 4 threes in the first half. Tanquist with it. Gets it to Hesby. Hesby at the top. Gets it back to Tanquist. 3 seconds. A long 3. That's short. And that'll be the end of the first half of play. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies 38. The Pirates 25. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the first half stats. We'll take a look at the scoring. We'll also have our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's all going to be coming up here at halftime. Again, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, 38, Crookston 25. We'll be back after this.
The Warren Chamber of Commerce is proud of the youth of the community. They're our future. That's why the Warren Chamber of Commerce is proud to sponsor this game. Warren is a great community with a hospital, clinic, chiropractor, dentist, nurse.
You know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Abasi, Kemp, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 281-9553.
Exceptional care, Riverview Health.
Showplace Cabinetry from Crookston Building and Rent Center offers an array of finishes and styles of American-made cabinetry that are diverse, adaptable to your unique style, and built with employee-owned pride. Light up a kitchen, bathroom, breakfast nook, dining room, or family space. They offer beauty, function, and choice. Stop in soon at Crookston Building and Rent Center in Crookston and dream together. With beautiful pieces back for a lifetime, they're primed to build your next amazing showplace at Crookston Building and Rent Center.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com for great products, big savings, and perfect air. Think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Families Programs offers comprehensive child development programming for children birth through 5 and their families. Services are developed collaboratively among staff, parents, and community partners in order to meet the mission to cultivate lifelong learning in children and families and in a way that accommodates the participants' culture. For more information on Tri-Valley's Head Start program or to enroll your child, call 1-800-201-3461 or visit tvoc.org. Our passion, your future. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor has great nightly specials. Monday and Tuesday night, it's family night. Wednesday, any medium pizza for $14.99. Thursday, any medium pizza and 2 sundaes for $20. Friday and Saturday, purchase a large pizza at menu price and get wings for $4.99. And on Sunday, save $3 on any large pizza. Order online and earn rewards at happyjoes.com or call 281-5141 to place your order.
Times to be together. Happy Joe's.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all their customers for their patronage this past year. Look to CVC First for all your chemical, fertilizer, and seed needs. CVC carries seed lines from Peterson Farm Seeds, ProSeed, Dynagrow, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. Call Sean or Jake at 281-1178 to help you with all of your spring planting decisions. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing. Give them a call at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the Post-Acute Care Unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's Stewardship Tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer is the 3rd leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in the U.S. and the 2nd leading cause in men. Every single person over age 50 should be screened for colorectal cancer. Please visit with your doctor about ways to decrease your risk factors. This is Rachel LaPlante bringing you this month's Stewardship Tip.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Shopping is made easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping and delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big at Hugo's Family Marketplace in Crookston. More low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your 3rd grade class.
The 14 points. 9 points for Gavin Gullickson, 8 points for Tyson Mortimer, 3 points from Nate Sedlacek, and 3 points off the bench from Caden Pierce, and 1 point for Thomas Jones. Playing and not scoring was Spencer Whitman and Braylee Schroeder. Not a whole lot of stats in that first half. Carter Brueggemann led the Pirates with 3 rebounds. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo dominating the glass. And then 2 steals for Jack Garman. Really the only statistical leaders that we have in that first half, or anybody with more than 1. So that's not a good sign. If you're a Pirate fan, it's a good sign if you're a Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Pony fan. The Pirates led 5-4 a couple minutes into the ball game, and it was tight, 20-16 with 7:28 remaining. Or 20-17, excuse me, was the score. 7:15 left in the first half after a Jack Garman free throw. But then the Ponies finish out the half on a 16-8 run, and they have a 38-25 lead. And if it wasn't for the shooting of Jacob Hesby, the Pirates would really be behind here. But still within striking distance, a ton of time to play. But the Pirates, besides Hesby, will have to start finding some offense. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That'll be coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
Farmers, for your fertilizer, chemical, and seed needs, visit Trilogy Ag Group in Argyle and Alvarado. Taking care of your soil health is the first step to a profitable year. Trilogy Ag Group's responsive service ensures your...
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the Post-Acute Care Unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's Stewardship Tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer is the 3rd leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in the U.S. and the 2nd leading cause in men. Every single person over age 50 should be screened for colorectal cancer. Please visit with your doctor about ways to decrease your risk factors. This is Rachel LaPlante bringing you this month's Stewardship Tip.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
Crap shooting,
hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Shopping is made easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping and delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big at Hugo's Family Marketplace in Crookston. More low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your 3rd grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call Andy Oman State Farm at 218-281-3643 today. The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at the Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, Miller, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic. The best care in sight.
love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
To boys 2-11, coming off their second victory of the season. On the left wing, Mortimer with it. Drives into the lane, leaves a pass out. And it's off the hands of Jones, and then I think it even went off the fingertips of Gullickson. So both teams start off. They score some points quick. Now they've both turned it over. Minute 40 into the second half. Top of the key, bounce pass goes from Tanquist to Bruggeman. He hands it back to Tanquist. Now to Hesby, a three, left wing. Good. Get him the ball. Jacob Hesby is fifth three. He now has 19 points in the game. Having himself a career night. Now a shot put up no good by the opponents. Rebound, Luco. Luco pushes it up over to Tanquist. Now to Hesby. Hesby guarded very close. Now Bruggeman drives in. Oh, they got to be looking for Hesby. You got to know the situation. The Pirates not really figuring it out here. And Luco gets a pass out near sideline. A three for Tanquist. That was a bad shot. And the rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Ponies. Boy, the Pirates, you have a guy that's red hot, and they're not even looking for him. Hesby was open. Bruggeman had it, but he never looked for his teammate. And that's as a good teammate, you know when one of your teammates has the hot hand and you try to get them the ball within the offense, but you try to find them any chance you get, and the Pirates not really doing that. Now Hesby on the right wing. Bounces a pass inside to Luco. Luco turns around, puts it up good. Nice move inside. Well, that was a good shot. He had the move in the paint. Hesby was covered. Now a pass turned over by the Ponies. So see if the Pirates can settle in here. Forcing a couple turnovers. Coach Christian Erickson not pleased with his team's last couple of possessions. 42-32. Pirates on a 5-0 run. Now Tanquist dribbles off. Over, right wing. Bruggeman, a three. That's off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touched off the shoulder of Sedlacek. That came off hard. Coach Erickson in the pregame show said long shots have long rebounds. That came off the rim hard and went off the shoulder of Sedlacek. Now it'll be Pirate ball. Pass goes to Bruggeman. Over to the near corner to Garman. His three is off the mark. Rebound to Winarovich for the Ponies. He'll get it over to Mortimer. Mortimer, stutter step. Now kicks a pass out near sideline. Pierce with an open three. That's off the mark. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Pirates. It'll be Warren-Alvarado-Oslo ball. 14:44 remaining. 42-32, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Inbound pass goes near sideline. Over to Gullickson, up to Mortimer. Mortimer kicks it off, far sideline. Now driving in, backing away. Pass goes back out to Sedlacek. Now over to Pierce. Up to Winarovich. Good ball movement by the Ponies. To Gullickson. Gullickson has the ball, stolen away by Luco. That'll be his second steal. Over to Bruggeman. Bruggeman into the paint. Drives, puts up a runner. That's off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Now bounces a pass out. Hesby with the three. That missed everything. So Hesby cooled off pretty quick there.
That was a heat check by Hesby. Maybe needed to take an extra half second to a second to set himself, and that time he just kind of chucked it up at the basket.
So Bruggeman gets the rebound. That's his fourth of the game. Kicked it out like he wanted, but then Hesby, a rare miss tonight, or this afternoon. Well, we're always going to say tonight. That's just force of habit. Most games are played in the evening. A rare Saturday afternoon game here for Pirate boys basketball. The Pirates have not played on a Saturday this season. The boys, Coach Garman does not like to. And when you're the AD and the coach, you can do that. Now driving into the lane, Mortimer puts up a shot, almost like he is just passing it to himself there. After he missed the shot, put it back in, and good. 44-32 the score. Mortimer now with 10 points. Driving up on the baseline, Tankquist misses everything, gets a rebound somehow, gets tapped right back to him, and Tankquist gets his 5th point of the game, and Coach Erickson wants a timeout for the Ponies. He wants to talk about his team's defense there. 44-34, Crookston trailing by 10. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
Gasper Air Spray in Crookston can help you with all your aerial application needs, including application of liquid and dry fertilizer, application of fungicides, insecticides, and herbicides, aerial seeding, fire drops, and aerial photography. Owner Mike Gasper has long-term, highly trained pilots running under his fleet of 3 turbine aircrafts and 1 reciprocal aircraft. In business for over 30 years and licensed to service Crookston and the surrounding states, Gasper Air Spray in Crookston. Call 281-5787 or 289-0076.
Farrell Gas is happy to be a part of our community. They proudly support our local sporting events and all participating athletes. When it comes to choosing a propane company, there's no settling for second best. You want a supplier that gives you a sense of security, and they serve residential, industrial, commercial, and agricultural customers. Connect with Farrell Gas and enjoy a safe, dependable propane supply from a company that's been powering homes, businesses, and farms for over 70 years with 24/7 emergency service and flexible billing and delivery options. Call Delane Clott today at 1-800-745-3262. Farrell Gas and you, a winning combination. 13:37 remaining. 44-34 is the score. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. They're trying to get above 500, coming off a 101-point outing against Climax Fisher in their last game. A school record, a set individual scoring record by Tyson Mortimer in that game of 46 points. Not quite the offensive output here, but like Coach Christian Erickson said, nobody was playing defense in that game. There's over 180 points scored in the game. Now a pass inside to Winterovich. He'll get his 16th point, as Winterovich had 14 in the first half. First 2 points of the second half. Now the ball stolen away by Gullickson, and then he's tripped up, and it'll be a foul on the Pirates, either Bruggeman or Tankquist. They'll call it on Tankquist. That's his second personal foul. Only the first team foul. Driving into the lane, Mortimer puts up the shot, no good. Hesby picks up the foul. Mortimer's going to be at the line where he'll be shooting 2 shots. .13:04 remaining. Second foul on Hesby. At the line. Mortimer's first free throw is good. What's that noise?
Free throw is no good. Missed it short.
46-34. Second free throw also misses. Now at the top of the key. Pass off, near side. Oh, that's what it is. Some guy's watching a game or something on the... There's headphones, people. 46-34 is the score. Now near sideline, a pass goes over to Garman. Garman with the 3, hits it. Jack Garman is 6th point of the game. And it's a 46-37 point deficit for the Pirates. Back down to single digits, though. So the Pirates, a little momentum on their side here as they're chipping away. Now pulling up a jumper, missing everything with Sedlacek. Boy, that was about 2 feet short. Garman with the rebound. He'll push it up into the front court. Dumps a pass off right wing. Tankquist gets it inside. On to the Luco. Back out to Garman. Another 3 that was right on the money, but a little short. And I think Mortimer had something to do with it there. Now with it, Mortimer along the near sideline. And a blocking foul is going to be called on Garman. That'll be his 3rd personal foul.
You like to see that, though. The 3-pointer by Garman a couple possessions ago put a little energy back into him, and rather get that aggressive foul than a cheap one.
Inbound pass. With it at the top of the key is Gullickson. Now off to Sedlacek. Sedlacek hands it back to Gullickson. Gullickson spins into the lane, and it's tipped away out of bounds. 11:58 remaining. 46-37 is the score. Now looking to inbound is Mortimer. Mortimer bounces it into Winterovich. Winterovich gets it back over to Mortimer. Now up top of the key. With the ball is Jones. Jones back to Mortimer on the right wing. Picks up the dribble, leaves it up top of the key to Winterovich. Pass inside. Bruggeman steals it away. Good hands there by Carter. He was ready for it. His second steal. Gets it over to Tanquist. Tanquist down the right wing. Gets it inside to Luco. Luco backs his way in. Nice move. Gets the bucket and the foul. Nice little step over. Sealed off the defender. Leaps in the air with his outstanding vertical. He can hang in the air. And he has a chance for a three-point play. 46-39 the score. Luco at the line. Now the free throw for Luco is good. Pirates within 2 possessions, 46-40. Tristan Luco with the three-point play. He now has 5 points in the game. Now Tanquist going to put a little token full-court pressure on as Mortimer brings it up. Jacob Miller back in. He'll replace Hesby. He'll get a breather. Now off to the right wing. Gullickson drives in for the Ponies. His shot swatted away by Bruggeman. Boy, Carter Bruggeman playing well on the defensive end the last 2 trips. Now top of the key, Bruggeman with a 3, in and out. Rebound, tapped around, and they're going to call a foul. I think it's going to be on Luco. A little late, but that is the correct call. Tristan tried to reach through.
That was a big opportunity for Pirates to cut that to 1 possession, but unable to do so.
Into the front court with the dribble, Gullickson. Lost it, regained control. Pass cutting in, top of the key. With it is Winterovich. Back to the left wing, Jones. Jones back to Sedlacek. Now Mortimer looking, finds Gullickson at the top. Gullickson had the ball knocked away, regained control, left it off to Sedlacek. Sedlacek cuts into the lane, and Jack Garman was going to make sure, playing late 80s Detroit Pistons basketball there. No easy shots in the paint, picks up his 4th foul. That's a good foul. Make sure, if you're going to foul them, make sure they don't get the shot off, and Jack made sure he wasn't going to make it. 46-40 is the score. First free throw is off the mark for Gullickson. Most coaches will say if you're going to foul, make sure they can't finish it off. Don't give them a chance for that three-point play. So Garvin, with that foul, though, you'll have to take a break for a while with 4 personals. 5 team fouls. Now the second free throw. Shot is off the mark. Rebound. Mortimer grabs it after the miss. Had it stolen away, and then a foul's going to be called on Bruggeman. Boy, the Pirates getting opportunities here to get it down to 1 possession, but they're just not able to capitalize on their opportunities and give credit to the Ponies. That'll be the 3rd foul on Carter Bruggeman. Now the second free throw. Does it sound like a casino in here? Oh, okay. 10:37 remaining. Tyson Mortimer. I guess headphones are no longer a thing. 47-40. Ponies steal the ball away. Mortimer puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Mortimer, puts it back up, no good. And the rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Jacob Miller. So the Ponies lead 47-40. 10:23 remaining. Looking to inbound. Pass goes to Winterovich. And he is fouled. Boy, the Ponies just, they're beating the Pirates to the point almost every time. On those inbound passes, they execute those very well, beating the Pirates a little slow on the defensive end.
And every time you give up 1, 2, 3 offensive rebounds a possession, it's never good, and the good teams will take advantage of that.
And that's what these Ponies are doing right now. And the second free throw off the mark, another offensive rebound. Nobody put a body on Mortimer, and Bruggeman going to pick up another foul. Or no, it'll be on Jacob Miller. So Bruggeman didn't box out that time, didn't put a butt into him. Get that backside in. Mortimer just jumped straight up in the air and grabbed the rebound. Now his first free throw, in and out, no good. The good news for Pirate fans is that the Ponies aren't hitting their free throws.
Only 1 point coming away from this sequence here. They've gone to the line now 3 times.
10:19 remaining in the game. The way this is going, we could be here all day. As Mortimer hits the free throw, that is the 8th team foul on the Pirates, by the way. So 49-40. Mortimer goes 1 of 2 from the line on that trip. And the Ponies lead by 9. Pirates trying to chip away now. They had it down to 6 with an opportunity to cut it even lower several times, but weren't able to take advantage. Now Hesby, left wing three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound, Pregame crashing the glass. And a foul is going to be called. I believe it's going to be on Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Nice job by Carter Pregame, crashing the offensive glass. Jones will pick up his 3rd personal foul. That'll be the 3rd team foul as well. So Carter Pregame, I think he has to come out. Does he have blood or? Yeah, looks like he might have some blood, so he's going to have to check out right around that wrist area there. Now on the near side, pass goes to Garmin. Pirates trailing by 9. Bucket here would be huge. Little momentum on the Pirates side. Half-court circle, pass goes to Tanquist. Leaves a pass to Miller, wide open 3 in the near corner, in and out. Rebound, Luco had it, but then it pops out of his hands. Wasn't quite able to get both hands on it. Almost had it, and Winterovich was able to poke it away. Now, Gullickson on the right wing. He'll drive baseline. He stops. Bounces a pass over to Mortimer. He puts it off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound tapped out. Jones puts it up. In and out. No good. Rebound Winterovich. He puts it back in. 3rd time's the charm for the Ponies. So Winterovich with the offensive rebound and put back. It's now 51-40. And the difference right here in this game has been the Pirates' inability to box out. Near sideline, Miller leaves it off over to Garmin. Now to Tanquist. Tanquist on the right wing. Step back 3. That is halfway down. It pops out. Miller with the rebound. He'll dribble out. Miller with his 2nd rebound. Gets it to Tanquist. Inside to Luco. Handoff. Nice play to Tanquist. Cutting right to the basket. He lays it in for 2. And the Pirates want a timeout. 8:33 remaining. 51-42. Crookston is trailing by 9. The Ponies will have the ball coming up right after this timeout on KROS. Now is the time to talk to CHS Egg Services in Crookston and let them help you with your spring crop planning and seed and fertilizer needs. They have different varieties of corn, soybean, and wheat seed, and Sessbander have sugar beet seed. Talk to them about CHS Allegiant brand seed, and CHS Autumn Reward seed financing is also available. Stop by today and talk to CHS Egg Services, located on Highway 75 South in Crookston, or give them a call at 281-3507. That's CHS Egg Services in Crookston. Well, after the timeout, the Pirates, they get a nice little handoff or a layup from Luco to Tanquist. Tanquist gets his 7th point of the game. Now, the story's been Jacob Hesby for the Pirates. He has 19 points, 14 in the first half, and he hasn't scored any since the first minute and a half or so of the second half.
Yeah, he was one of those guys yesterday who did not really catch fire, only 2 points. It was good to see him catch fire, but the rest of the Pirates, they've gone cold a little bit here tonight.
Well, the Gopher hockey, Michigan and Minnesota, tied up at 1 apiece after 1 period of play in that game. So the Ponies leading by 9, looking to expand their lead here. With the ball along the far side, Gullickson leaves it up to, that was Whitman. Now into the free throw line to Schroeder. Back out to Sedlacek. Now over. Mortimer has the ball knocked away. Tanquist grabs it. He'll drive into the lane. His right-hand layup is good. Tanquist gets the steal and the layup for his 9th point of the game. And he has the last 4 points. 51-44. Pirates trail by 7 with 8 minutes remaining. Now the Ponies. Sedlacek hands it off to Gullickson. Gullickson dribbles by a Pirate defender. Now dribbles out at the top. The Pirate JV team and the bench players trying to get the fans fired up here. Now a pass inside. Whitman not able to handle it. Luco with another steal. That'll be his 3rd. And the Pirates have a chance here to get a little closer than 7. Pass into Luco. Luco makes the move in the paint, turns around, now kicks the pass out. Tanquist with a three near side, no good. Rebound, Garman underneath, puts it up. It's good. Jack Garman with the rebound and the putback. He'll get his 8th point of the game, and the Pirates on a 6-0 run. And now a pushing foul or a block is going to be called on Jacob Miller. 51-46. Pirates within 5. We'll have a couple substitutions here for the Ponies. That is the 19th foul on the Pirates. So for the final 7:18 after these free throws, the Ponies will be in the double bonus. First free throw for Gullickson is good. Gullickson now with 10 points in the game. First points of the second half. And the second free throw is good. 53-46. 11 points for Gullickson. Ponies lead by 7. Crookston has the ball. Tanquist gets a pass inside to Luco. He makes the move inside. Winorovich guarding him. Wisely, Luco kicks it out. Top of the key. With it is Miller. Miller drives into the free throw line. Has nowhere to go. Leaves it off over to Tanquist. He'll dribble back just inside the half-court circle. Now off to the right wing. Still the dribble. Cuts baseline underneath. Puts up the shot high off the back of the rim. No good. Winorovich might have deflected that. Now a reach-in foul is going to be called on Tanquist. Boy, the Pirates just picking up a lot of bad fouls. At half court, that's the last place you want to foul somebody when you already have 10 fouls in the game.
Yeah, maybe a little frustration foul there from Tanquist. Slipped inside and raced across and reached right across the body of Gullickson.
So Gullickson at the line misses the first free throw. It's one thing a lot of people don't realize is how mentally tough you have to be. You want to make up for it, but you can't want it so bad that you commit a foul at half court and give the Ponies 2 more free throws, and Gullickson hits the second one. So Gullickson, with the last 3 points in the game, he has given his team a 54-46 lead. 6:41 remaining. Hesby with a three-pointer, top of the key, hits it. He's feeling it again. Hesby now with 22 points. 6.5 minutes remaining. 54-49. Pirates back to within 5. Now at the top of the key. Winorovich leaves it off to Mortimer. He lobs a pass back to the official, Charlie Johnson, and I don't think that's who he was looking for. It'll be a turnover on the Ponies. Crookston Pirate ball. Well, good job by the JV team over there, getting the boys fired up, and well, they're not making any noise this time, so they gave up on that. Hesby on the right wing. Leaves a pass up top of the key. Driving in is Bruggeman. Bruggeman puts up the shot, no good, but he draws the foul on Winorovich, and that's exactly what the Pirates need to do. Take it right at the basket, and Winorovich commits the foul. That'll be only his second personal foul. That's the 4th team foul, but Bruggeman's at the line shooting 2.
It's what a little momentum will do for you. It gets you energized whether you know it or not on the defensive and offensive side. Now for the Pirates, you have to stay composed. Now 4-point game. When you get into the offensive side of the ball, can't rush your shots. Coach Garman talked about that yesterday, how they were methodical yesterday. At this point, you're only down 4 with 6 minutes left. You don't want to try to overdo anything.
So it's 54-50. Bruggeman hit the first free throw. Now the second free throw for the senior. His right-hand shot, too strong. Rebound, Winorovich with a nice two-hand rebound. He quickly gets it over to Mortimer, who brings it into the front court, off to the left wing. Up to the top of the key, stops, puts up the shot, it rolls in, good. Mortimer gets the layup, and the Ponies want a timeout as well. So that'll be Mortimer's 14th point of the game. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leads by a score of 56-50. Crookston will have the ball with 5:50 remaining, coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
Hi, this is Tim from Hardware Hank in Warren. All of us at Hardware Hank want to congratulate all of our students for persevering through these tough times. The things our students and athletes have to go through is downright crazy. Their school and social lives have been turned upside down, and yet they are moving forward and accomplishing great things. A special shout out to 2 great athletes, football player Hunter Kasparovich and volleyball player Sarah Finseth. These young students will make our country great again. Warren Hardware Hank congratulates all of our student athletes.
Pull into your local Northdale Oil and fill up with fuel. Come inside for delicious pizza, subs, burgers, chicken, and many other items. They also have a variety of snacks, drinks, hot coffee, and much more. Call Northdale Oil for your bulk delivery of fuels, propane, lubricants, and diesel exhaust fluid. Pricing available with one call to the East Grand Forks office, 218-773-4345. Good luck to area teams from Northdale Oil.
After the timeout, Crookston will have the ball, trailing by 6, 56-50. Pirates haven't been able to get over that 5-point hump. They've had it down to 5, 6 several times. Now the Ponies coming with a little full court pressure. Tanquist gets the pass off to Hesby. Hesby along the far side, drives into the free throw line, kicks a pass out. Now over to the near side, Bruggeman, over to Garman. His three is partially blocked. And now Hesby comes away with the loose ball rebound. That'll be his third of the game. Now the Pirates not able to take advantage of their second opportunity. As the Ponies grab it, Mortimer dribbles off to the left wing. Around the perimeter, off to the right side. Firing up a three is Gullickson. That's off the mark. Garman with the rebound. His third. Pass over to Tanquist. Along the far side. Gets a pick from Bruggeman. Dribbles up to the half-court circle. He's double-teamed, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. Or actually, they're going to call a... Not sure what that motion is. A knee. So Gullickson got him with the knee. Stuck it out a little too much. That'll be his second personal foul. That's the 5th team foul. Pirates Bruggeman on the left wing. Picks up the dribble. Hands it off to Hesby. Now over to Tanquist. He'll fire the three far corner. Off the front of the rim. Rebound is loose. And Sedlacek comes away with it. He gets it over to Gullickson. Gullickson loses the dribble. Dumps the pass off. Gets the ball back. Now leaves it over to Mortimer on the near side. He quickly gets it around the perimeter. Sedlacek over to Gullickson. His three off the rim. No good. Rebound Sedlacek. Bounces it back out to Gullickson. Gullickson just inside the half-court circle. Now to Winterovich. Over to Jones. Now back around over to the far sideline. 4:23 remaining. Mortimer drives into the lane. Leaves a pass out to Gullickson. Gullickson cuts into the paint, pulls up for the pull-up jumper, and hits it just inside the free throw line. Tough shot there by Gullickson. 58-50. Ponies back on top by 8. 4:06 remaining. Now Tanquist gets a pick from Bruggeman. Leaves a pass near side to Hesby. He'll fire another three, and he hits it. Jacob Hesby, another three. And with 3:51 remaining. Pirates trail 58-53, back to within 5. But the Ponies working it around the perimeter. They've done a good job of taking some time off the clock, their last few possessions. Now driving baseline, putting it up off the glass. Good is Thomas Jones, who gets his first basket of the game. That's his third point of the game. 60-53. Pass goes inside to Luco. Now inside, they're looking for Tanquist, I think, and knocking the ball out of bounds, the Ponies. Pierce will check in. Going to replace Jones. Garman will be the inbounder for the Pirates on the baseline. 60-53 is the score. Pirates get a pass to Tanquist. His three is good in the near corner. Tanquist with his 12th point of the game. And the Pirates trail 60-56. Now a three on the far side, goes halfway down. Winterovich grabs the rebound and puts it back in. Another offensive rebound and putback for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with 3 minutes remaining. They lead 62-56. Now the Pirates looking to answer. Bruggeman behind the back dribble, into the paint, puts a little scoop shot off the glass. It's partially blocked, and a foul is going to be called on Winterovich. That'll be his third personal foul. At the line, shooting 2 free throws, will be Carter Bruggeman. Bruggeman is 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He has 6 points, only 1 point here in the second half. The first free throw is good. 2:49 remaining. 62-57. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Now the second free throw for Bruggeman. His shot is good. 2 of 2 from the line. Bruggeman now with 8 points. 62-58. Pirates within 4, the closest they've been since early in the first half. Now Pierce for the Ponies. Leaves a pass off to Sedlacek. He picks up the dribble. Gets it over to the far side. Now back inside Sedlacek. He turns around, puts up the shot, and a travel called on Sedlacek. Tankquist forced the travel with his defense. And now it'll be Pirate ball. Trying to get it within one possession, possibly even a point. With a 3-point play. Here's Tankquist looking over to Coach Garman for the offensive instructions. He drives over to the near sideline, hands it off to Garman. He gets a pick from Bruggeman. Off to Hesby and a travel. Yep. Well, I think they were looking for Hesby to get him the ball. Hesby got it, and after he caught it, he took a little bunny hop. 62-58. Ponies with the ball in the lead. Gullickson dribbles up to the top, leaves it off to Sedlacek. Now over Mortimer. Loses the ball, regains control, leaves it pass to Sedlacek. Now back to Mortimer. Takes a couple dribbles. Backing up, 2 minutes remaining. Pirates going to have to come out and get him. Now they do. Mortimer leaves a pass to Pierce. Pierce jumps in the air, had nowhere to pass to because Luco stepped in front. That'll be another turnover, so neither team taking advantage of their opportunities here in the last minute.
Both teams trying to give the other team the win here.
That's exactly what's happened here in the last minute. So let's see. See if Crookston can take advantage this time. Garman dribbles around the perimeter, leaves a pass. Tankquist, three-pointer. That missed everything. Luco with the rebound. He spins, leaves a pass up top of the key. Bruggeman with a three, top of the key, rattles it home. Bruggeman gets the three, 62-61. A minute 31 remaining. Carter Bruggeman has the last 5 points in the game, and the Pirates within one. A minute 23 remaining. Now pass off to Gullickson. Pull up baseline jumper. He gets it to go. 64-61. Gullickson with the jumper. Minute 9 remaining. Now pass over to Tankquist. A three. That's off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Winarovich. The Pirates maybe a little too quick of a shot there. 57 seconds remaining. Winarovich at the top of the key. Leaves it off left wing. Over to Jones. Ponies just have to hold on to the ball and hit their free throws. Jones is fouled. That'll be the fourth foul on Luco. And the Pirates want a timeout. We'll take one as well. We have 50.8 seconds remaining in the game. 64-61. The Ponies are going to be at the free throw line shooting the double bonus. That's coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
You've been on the farm your whole life. You've packed countless sack lunches over the years, preparing for the day ahead. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But soon it'll be time for someone new to carry on the legacy. The question is, are you prepared? No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Well, after the timeout, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies leading 64-61. 50.8 seconds remaining. So, we have two Pirates talking to the officials. So I don't know if they're trying to plead for some calls here in the last 50 seconds or what that was all about. But at the line will be Thomas Jones. First free throw is off the mark. Well, this second free throw is a big one because it gives you a two-possession lead with 50.8 seconds remaining. Second free throw is good. 65-61. Big free throw there for Thomas Jones. He now has 4 points in the game. Now Bruggeman dribbles into the paint, puts it up off the glass, and it's good. Nice job by Bruggeman. He just kept driving. Nobody picked him up. He said, well, I might as well take it. Yes. Now a foul going to be called on the Pirates. 65-63. Jacob Miller will check in. That'll be the 5th foul on Carter Bruggeman, who will foul out. So Bruggeman will foul out with 13 points and 36 seconds remaining. At the line, Gullickson, first free throw is good. Makes it 66-63. Now the second free throw is good. 2 big free throws there for Gullickson. And he now has 18 points in the game. Pirates trailing by 4, 67-63. 28 seconds remaining. Garman with a couple dribbles. Now up to the top of the key, over to Hesby. Hesby stops. Ooh, almost got away with a push-off there to Tanquist. And a blocking foul is going to be called on the Ponies. That'll be their 7th team foul. The foul will be on Gullickson. That'll be his 3rd. So Tanquist at the line. He's 1 of 1 in the game. He has 12 points thus far, looking to add 2 more here. The first free throw is good. He rattles it home. 13 points for Tanquist. (67-64). Now the second free throw shot is good. 67-65. Tanquist with 14 points, hits both free throws, and now a timeout's going to be called by the Ponies. Well, we have an exciting finish here, folks. 67-65. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading by 2. 19.4 seconds remaining in the game. And we will take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank, Hardware Hank.
After the timeout, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo will have the ball, leading 67-65, 19.4 seconds remaining. So the Pirates picked up their 2nd win of the season last night. They would love to make it a winning streak for the first time this season, trying to get their 3rd win. On the flip side, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo trying to get above 500. So the Pirates will have Luco, Hesby, Garman, Miller, and Tanquist. The Ponies will have Sedlacek, Mortimer, Gullickson, Jones, well, they're starting 5, and Winarovich along the far sideline. Mortimer leaves a pass off to Winarovich, and he's going to be fouled by Luco. Jackson Winarovich on in the game. 1, 2, 3. He's 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Shooting 2 more big free throws here, and that'll be Luco's 5th foul as well, so he'll foul out with 13 seconds left. And 5 points. First free throw for Winarovich, off the mark. 13.3 seconds remaining. Winarovich misses the first free throw. Now a big one here. Second shot is in and out. No good. Rebound to Hesby. So both free throws missed by Winarovich. The Pirates have a chance to tie it or take the lead. Now a pushing foul is going to be called on Gullickson, and Jacob Miller is going to be at the line where he's going to be shooting the bonus with 6.2 seconds remaining. So Miller has a chance to tie it up here. Shooting the bonus. Looking for his first point of the game. And the free throw too strong. Rebound. Tanquist grabs it in the far corner. His pass deflected, and it's picked up by Jones. Jones is fouled with 0.4 seconds left. The Pirates had an opportunity there to the free throw. Never had a chance. It was a line drive off the back of the rim. And now Jones will have a chance to put the proverbial nail in the coffin here.
Best case scenario, he misses the first and makes the second, so you have time to maybe set up something.
The only chance Crookston has if he misses the first one. The only chance they have is the Pirates are going to call a timeout. We'll keep it here during this timeout. Coach Garman is going to talk about what we were just going to talk about. If the Pirates if it's a miss, the only thing the Pirates can do is grab it and throw it. That's about 4.4 seconds left. That's all the time you have, and even then, it might not even count. So you sort of hope that he does make it here. You have a chance to inbound it, catch and shoot. So we'll see what happens. But if you're Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, you try to make this free throw, because the worst thing that can happen at that point is you go into overtime.
On the flip side, do you purposely miss it, try to get a high bounce and tip the ball with the height that you have and maybe not even give them a shot? But
never give a chance for a team to beat you. Never try to miss a free throw up by 2, because if you miss it and it goes to Crookston, they throw it down the distance of the court, which is highly unlikely, but if that happens, you never want to give the team a chance to win. So you try to make it. I've seen it. Too many teams try to do that, and it never works out well, especially in high school. Always this is the other thing, too. When Jones shoots, if you're the Pirates, there's no ponies in the free throw area, so you let it bounce, and as soon as you touch it, that's when the clock starts. Now the shot is no good, but grabs it. 3/4 court length, or the full court shot was wide right, had the distance, but it went way too long. And an exciting finish there. So the Pirates had their opportunities. They'll be, I'm sure, Coach Garman going to be a little frustrated with some of the turnovers and the fouling and things like that. But on the flip side, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, I'm sure they're a little frustrated as well. They had so many opportunities to expand the lead, and the Pirates came back and battled, and they get it to within 2, and Warren-Alvarado-Oslo holds on. As, the two teams were combined in the last 13.3 seconds. They were combined 0 for 5 from the free throw line. So neither team was trying to get that victory here down the stretch, but the Ponies do hold on, and they improved to 8-7 on the season. The Pirates will drop to 2-12. We'll take a look at all the scoring, the stats. We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and a whole lot more. That's all going to be coming up here in the postgame show. Again, the final score, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies 67, the Crookston Pirates 65. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this on KROX.
Stop in. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacement, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Abasi, Kim, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 281-9553.
Exceptional care, Riverview Health.
Showplace Cabinetry from Crookston Building and Rent Center offers an array of finishes and styles of American-made cabinetry that are diverse, adaptable to your unique style, and built with employee-owned pride. Light up a kitchen, bathroom, breakfast nook, dining room, or family space. They offer beauty, function, and choice. Stop in soon at Crookston Building and Rent Center in Crookston and dream together. With beautiful pieces back for a lifetime, they're primed to build your next amazing showplace at Crookston Building and Rent Center.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Families Programs offers comprehensive child development programming for children birth through 5 and their families. Services are developed collaboratively among staff, parents, and community partners in order to meet the mission to cultivate lifelong learning in children and families and in a way that accommodates the participants' culture. For more information on Tri-Valley's Head Start program or to enroll your child, call 1-800-201-3461 or visit tvoc.org. Our passion, your future. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor has great nightly specials. Monday and Tuesday night, it's family night. Wednesday, any medium pizza for $14.99. Thursday, any medium pizza and 2 sundaes for $20. Friday and Saturday, purchase a large pizza at menu price and get wings for $4.99. And on Sunday, save $3 on any large pizza. Order online and earn rewards at happyjoes.com or call 281-5141 to place your order.
Times to be together. Happy Joe's.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all their customers for their patronage this past year. Look to CVC First for all your chemical, fertilizer, and seed needs. CVC carries seed lines from Peterson Farm Seeds, Pro-Seed, Dynagrow, as well as Seed-X Beet Seed. Call Sean or Jake at 281-1178 to help you with all of your spring planting decisions. Crookston Valley Co-op here to keep you growing. Give them a call at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
65 victory. Let's take a look at the game scoring. First for the Crookston Pirates, they were led by Jacob Hesby with 25 points. He had 7 threes in the game. Then it was 14 points for Easton Tanquist, 11 of those in the second half. 13 points for Carter Brueggemann, 8 of those in the second half. And then 8 points for Jack Garman, 5 points for Tristan Luco. Playing and not scoring were Jacob Miller and Brooks Budd. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, they were led by Jackson Winterovich. He had 23 points. 18 points for Gavin Gullickson, 14 for Tyson Mortimer, 5 points for Nate Sedlacek, 4 points from Thomas Jones, and 3 for Caden Pierce. Playing and not scoring were Spencer Whitman and Braylee Schroeder. The Ponies led 38-25 at the half, and in the second half, Crookston outscored Warren-Alvarado-Oslo 40-29, but the comeback bid falls short as the Ponies hold on for a 67-65 victory. We'll take another break. We'll be back. We'll talk with Coach Greg Garman of the Pirate boys basketball team. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the postgame show. Again, the final here from the Crookston High School Gymnasium. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo 67, Crookston 65.
Hi, this is Rachel LaPlante, manager of the Post-Acute Care Unit at the Villa St. Vincent, bringing you this month's Stewardship Tip. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer is the third leading cause of cancer-related deaths among women in the U.S. and the second leading cause in men. Every single person over age 50 should be screened for colorectal cancer. Please visit with your doctor about ways to decrease your risk factors. This is Rachel LaPlante bringing you this month's Stewardship Tip.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis, golf, volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Illuminate your home with a cool bluish white light from GE Lighting. Crookston Hardware Hank offers 4-pack 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs available in daylight or soft white. These bulbs are great for frequently used fixtures with long life and low energy use to help you save money on energy. Drive on over to Crookston Hardware Hank today for GE 60-watt dimmable LED bulbs that deliver outstanding energy efficiency and long-lasting performance.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Shopping is made easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping and delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big at Hugo's Family Marketplace in Crookston. More low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call Andy Oman State Farm at 218-281-3643 today. The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at the Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, Miller, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic. The best care in sight.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we continue the post-game show, as we're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. And, Coach, you had a nice second half. You scored 40 points in the second half, but the comeback comes up just a little short. But an interesting game.
It was, and we had a bad stretch in the first half, I felt. And even though, we were down 13 at halftime, I felt – that's in striking range if we can get shooting like we did yesterday. And we came out and we actually shot better second half and got her going and at least had a chance at the end and needed to hit a couple free throws there. Or, we had some other plays or, hit a three anywhere along the way. But I think our biggest thing was boxing out number 12. We struggled there. And, the one free throw sequence, they got about three offensive rebounds off free throws. And, we just couldn't, get them out of there, and they kept getting the ball. We'd keep fouling, and that stretch hurt us, I felt. And then I thought early they set the tone with him, the big Warren-Alvarado-Oslo kid getting boards, and we just, as much as you work it and tell kids you got to hit a body, they just don't. They just go jump for the ball, unfortunately. So we got to be better that way, and we just got to be more physical and box out. And then I thought a couple times we almost had our hands on it and then didn't quite grab it hard enough and really go after it like you want it, and we ended up losing the ball there. So I thought rebounding really was our big, thing that contributed to the loss. But, I felt we had the effort and came back and kept whittling away at it and had time there at the end and needed to, like I say, hit one more shot or make one more play. But we made a bunch of them, I felt. And I don't know, Hesby was hot, and I don't know who hit shots along the way there, but Carter had a couple drives and got to the line a couple times there late, so that was good. And it would have been nice to tie it up at 67 all, and with it was 30 seconds, or I don't even know how much time was left, but that would have been 13, huge. Yeah, that would have been huge to have that tied at that time, and at least you got a chance and see what you can come up with at that point. But you're down, they're going to hold it, you got to foul, and that's how it goes.
The start of the game, they went to Winterovich right away inside. He had the first 4 points, but you answered with 5 straight points to take the lead. Tanquist three-pointer, and Jack had a bucket, and so it was a pretty good start early on.
Yeah, it was, and then I don't know where the lull was, and probably midway through, and just couldn't get anything going for a while there, and had a couple kids with a couple fouls right away, so we took them out and played some others, and that's fine, but we still got to keep it going. And, they pressed us a couple times, and we looked like we'd never seen a press, and we work on we have our one main press breaker we use, and nobody was, I don't know what they were thinking. We always try to get them in the same spot so they know where they're at and are comfortable with it, and we didn't do a very good job. We turned it over a couple times there. So we had more turnovers than we needed to, and that certainly hurts, and you give them more possessions that way, and that doesn't help you. So we needed to be a little sharper that way and handle the pressure.
The span that you were alluding to was with 7:15 left. Jack had a free throw, get you within a 20-17 deficit, but then the Ponies went on a 12-0 run over the next 4 minutes, and that really was the difference in the game.
Yeah, and like I say, even though we're down 13 at half, it felt like I said it was doable yet, and it would have been nice to be down only about 9 because it would have been a different game than at the end. So, but it is what it is, and we got to keep going. At least I feel we're playing a little better, as we get towards the end here, and got to keep building for tournament time and whatever it's going to be, it's going to be, and got to put yourself in a spot to go on a run at tournament time. And we got 2 games left, Bagley Tuesday and Warroad next Thursday, and we go to Bagley, and they've been up and down too, but they got a couple big bodies too, and we just struggle with big kids, and so we got to get them more physical in one day on Monday and get them used to, get them thinking that they got to find a body and hit him and go get the ball then, and we got to do that better.
Jacob Hesby, he kept you in the game in that first half. He had 14 of your 25, and he had the hot hand tonight.
He did, and he's shown signs all year, and then he had the quarantine time that set him back a little bit, and he didn't shoot well coming out of that, but now he's been shooting well lately, so that's good. That gives us another shooter on the perimeter, but, our biggest problem is probably getting guys to the basket. None of our kids really like to do it. Obviously, they'd rather spot up and shoot, which is good, if you can get open, but everybody's leaning on us more on the outside, like I said, even last night. So, we tried to get the ball. Tristan posted up a little bit and looked a little better there, and Carter early on just couldn't draw a foul just because the size of the defender on him, of course, and it's just tough to draw fouls against bigger kids. But we didn't, and we keep trying. We still got to go in and get it in the paint anyways to draw some attention and get people off our shooters on the outside, and you just got to keep drilling it, keep working at it, and it is what it is.
You had to be happy with how your team finished the game, though. You kept whittling away. You got it down to 2 points a couple times, 65-63, and then 67-65, and but just not able to get that big play down in the final minutes.
We needed one more. I thought Jacob Hesby came off the screen the one time, and he was ready to shoot before his feet were doing whatever, and he traveled, which is, and obviously not good, but we needed him to come off that and hit a 3 again, because if he would have had his feet ready, that would have helped. But so you turn it over there, and then, like I say, the free throws at the end, it would have been great to hit and get it tied up anyways, and then you got a shot to get to overtime anyways, or maybe get a stop and, see what they do, but that's how it goes.
Overall thoughts on the game?
Well, obviously disappointing, especially with the energy we had last night, and I thought we had finally got it going a little bit in the second half, and kids didn't quit. They were down big and just kept chipping away at it, and so it was possible, just didn't have enough to get over the hump.
Now you're into the final week of the regular season. Hard to believe.
That is, that's gone quick, it seems like, and even though the season is shorter because we started January 4th, it still seems like a regular basketball season.
It's definitely felt like that, hasn't it?
Yep, but there's just so much going on. It's everything's happening in a compressed time, it seems like, and it seems like you're playing just about as many games, even though the pace is sort of nice with 2 a week and now 3 a week. It's been a good pace, and you get good practice time in, so that's been good. But we got to figure a way to beat Bagley on Tuesday.
Well, Coach, we thank you for talking with us. We'll see you in Bagley on Tuesday afternoon.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you. That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. We thank him for joining us here in the post-game show. Again, the final score, it was the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies 67, Crookston 65. Ponies improved to 8-7 on the season. The Pirates will drop to 2-12. As we take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston, a great place to go before or after the game. Every Saturday, their special is a prime rib, along with rosemary au jus, a potato breadstick, soup, or salad. Draft Sports Bar and Grill has a large variety of salads, appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, wraps, tacos, pasta, burgers, and desserts. Takeouts and catering are available. Contact Draft Sports Bar and Grill at 281-1183, or you can order online at their website as well. Again, the score here, the final, it was 67-65, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the victory. In the JV game, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 59-39. Minnesota Twins spring training baseball was rained out today in Florida. Boys hockey, the Pirates game against Fergus Falls was canceled. Pirate wrestling, they canceled the Breckenridge Triangular because they start the playoffs on Monday, which you'll be able to hear and watch on KROX. Men's club hockey, that's canceled. A lot of cancellations here today. Men's hockey, last we saw, the Gophers in Michigan were tied at 1 apiece after 1. Men's basketball, Rutgers beat Minnesota 77-70 in overtime. Boys hockey, one final. Duluth East beat Roseau beat Duluth East 6-3. And that's about it. A lot of games still going on this afternoon, or scores will be coming in shortly. Coming up tomorrow on KROX, you can hear Twins baseball, weather permitting, as they will be taking on Tampa Bay. It'll be a noon start right here on KROX, and we'll have that. Also in UMC baseball, they're going to be taking on St. Cloud State tomorrow, and that will be a 3 o'clock start in Fort Hays, Kansas. They were playing at Bemidji State, and the last score update we saw, they were leading pretty comfortably. And, right now they're into the 9th inning. And the UMC Golden Eagles, they had a big inning. Brock Reller, Grand Forks native, TJ Hokinson, and Trey Larimer. And 2 homers from those 3. And then they have a 2 RBI single from Parker Stroh, and the Golden Eagles beating up on the rival Bemidji State 23-6 in the top of the 9th. So the Golden Eagles, they've been waiting to play for a year, and they're taking it out on Bemidji State, leading 23-6. So a good start. And like we've said many times, we're expecting a great season and a fun season for UMC baseball this year. So there you go. That's all the scores. Again, we'll be back here Monday night at the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Crookston Pirate Wrestlers will be hosting Foston Bagley in the first round of the Section 8A Team Wrestling Tournament. You can hear that, the Riverview Health pregame show at 6:30, and the first match will be wrestled at 7. We'll have that on KROX Radio and also online at KROXAM.com on the video stream. The final score here from the Crookston High School Gymnasium, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies 67, the Crookston Pirates 65. Thanks for listening, and have a great evening, everybody. That was Crookston Pirate Athletics right here on KROX. It was brought to you in part by Longton Insurance Agency, Crookston Eye Clinic, Choice Therapy, Grove Mechanical, First Community Credit